And here we go. Hey, check out our Magoo goggles. We all got Magoo goggles on tonight. What's up? What's up, chat? What's up, YouTube land? If this is your first time catching this show, this is 3 Live 52. This is where we talk about everything that we like: action figures, toys, cars, women, movies, pop culture. It's all right here. Take it away. Before we go into that with our Magoo goggles on, right? We got to give a toast and a shout out to our man McDJ ACDC. He couldn't be here with us tonight, so shout out to McDJ.
DJ ACDC, whom I love, but I would love to say he is also the biggest fucking vagina that I fucking know. Let me turn off my YouTube because I think I got an echo here. But
I want to say that I miss you, MC, and I wish you were here.
Hey, MC DJ, you can fucking suck it.
If you're watching, hit us up in the chat.
You can suck a dick. What up, everybody in chat?
So who won the bet? We won't talk about, but just
I bet Pac $50 saying that McDJ was not going to show up, and Pac said, "I'll take you that, and I'll double down on it. $100 to my $50. So Pac, you owe me a fucking $100 bill, yo." Hey, because I knew McDJ wasn't going to be here, but watch, he'll show up on Kaz in chat later, going, "Hey, what's up, fellas?" Yeah.
Oh man,
you boy.
You solid beef.
Solid
right there.
Beef. Can I go through chat real quick?
Yeah, please do.
What up, Rob78? Woo! What up, Mark Cosplay, man? Gangster in the house. Mark fucking Cosplay. The best motherfucking diorama builder, custom everything. A guy's lit. What's up, Billy Bob Bitcoin? Kid with the Kung Fu grip. Another great customizer. Can't wait to get Kid on here and talk nothing but G.I. Joe so we don't fall asleep. Diamonds, what's up? Oh, look, M3's here. What's up, M3? Bull's here. Wow. Hey, everybody, when you see Bullwinkle take a drink of his beer, it's wine with ice. He was just drinking.
Oh, shots.
What's up? He's lying. Do not listen to him.
Galvatronics, what's up? Galvin Gushing Galvatron. Hey, too many figures. Later, would you mind if I told everybody that whoever gets a BBTS decal in their BBTS order, they have the option of putting this up next to their display and taking a picture and sending it into BBTS, and they get a chance to enter for that month to win a $100 fucking gift card and then blah blah blah. Too many. You mind if I tell everybody that you won this month? I hope it's okay.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
But
I missed that. What did he win when he did?
You win $100. And you $100 at BBTS. So if you got something, whatever, it's like a gift card. But it's bragging rights. Like you won. BBTS noted him, got that fucking, you know what I mean? Like I think that's fucking very, very I don't want to say the word special, but special. I think it's fucking cool, man. Yeah. Throw this picture up. Anywhere you throw this picture up, this sticker, and then send it into BBTS every month. So I was tripping on why when you get the latest Big Bad Toy Store orders that I got had this in there, the first one. I was like, oh, cool, I got a sticker. I thought that was cool. Well, too many explained it to me why you get this sticker, and I was like, oh shit. And
I didn't notice that sticker. When did they start doing that?
This month. If you bought anything, probably if you bought anything in June, because I bought something in February, March, and April, and I didn't get the sticker. You get that little cardboard like I thought. So when I got this, I was like, oh, it's cool to get a sticker, but every time I get something, I don't really want the sticker. I'd rather have those little cardboards. And funny me, I save all those cardboard. I got a stack of motherfucking cardboard, right? And shit. I don't know why. I can't help but not throw shit away. You know what I mean? But anyway, boom.
Does that come from being a mechanic? So a mechanic never throws away pieces he finds. So if you do a job, and I don't care if there's plastic pieces, hardware, screws, nuts, bolts, old parts, bro, you keep it, right? And you will pile up parts and screws and shit like a motherfucker. They'll build up on you, and you run out of room in your area. But the minute you throw something the fuck away, what happens, Marcos?
You need it. And I do that. I have junk drawers right over in whatever, but I go through about every 2 springs when I'm cleaning shit. I'm like, I'm not going to use this. I pull the drawer out and I just dump it right in the fucking trash, put the drawer in, start all over, and it fucking accumulates pretty fucking fast.
Oh
I
yeah.
pull these drawers out over here, and it's all toy shit, like little guns, little parts, little fucking, whatever. But I'm the
I think everyone has a junk drawer in every kitchen in America.
Yeah, true that.
I know I do.
That's
my kids want to get into it. And I'm like, head back. It's junk. I don't know what's in there.
Hey, I forget how old are your kids, Bull?
Almost 6, almost 4, and almost 2.
6, 4, and 2. Okay,
Yep.
Cool. Did you see that that post on Instagram I sent? It's got the baby sitting there, and it's got the robot arm that comes across, stops in front of the baby's face, and goes pop, and fucking knocks the baby out. I think I put it on.
I missed that one.
Oh shit!
I need to check it out though.
I sent it to Delmas Duggan.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll take 2 of those because he's got the twins.
He just had twins like about a year ago.
Yeah, and he sent me a picture of the twins. They're super cute little. They look I got some buffering going on.
I know. Is that my internet or yours?
Yours was doing it slightly too, Bull. I had the little scroll real quick, but then it flashed on. Might be I don't know. We'll find out.
How about mine?
Yours is good. You haven't been
good.
It.
Okay.
But, if I troll, I'll jump out and then I'll jump back in.
Yeah. That's what I'll do if we hit. So if we won the Brady Bunch squares. Oh, hey. This is a quiz for Bull 80 and chat. Okay.
Oh,
this is a question for both. So we gotta give time for chat. Yeah, Marcos just froze. What do I mean when I refer to the Brady Bunch squares?
I'm assuming you're talking about the squares on the YouTube radio.
Yes, right here. Yes. Yeah. We coined that a long time ago. We call them the Brady Bunch squares. Yeah, you're buffering pretty good, Marcos.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out and jump back in.
Okay, cool. This is gonna be the here we go.
What's up, too many?
This is gonna be the Bull and Pack show. We had a guest. Tonight, but like I said, we talked about that beginning. We'll talk shit, but we'll still cheer you, bro. What is in that drink, Bull?
It's a secret concoction. It's a family recipe.
Is it liquor?
No, it's a beer.
Oh, cool. It's a beer. Too many. Check your IG, sir, if you're out there. I'll send you a message of something you might be interested in. Let's see. Yep. Sent you a message on there. So, yeah, we're just waiting for Marcos to bounce in. So,
hey, check out this.
Yep. What is that? Okay, it's drawing.
Little Koldar action from the Mattel Creations. It was about this He-Man, Masters of the Universe Origins.
You said Koldar?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you opened that at all?
No. No, I have not. He had like one episode in the He-Man Filmation back in the day in the 80s. He like flew like on a flying horse type deal. And they never made a figure, and Mattel Creations did one about 2 months ago, and I got lucky and ordered one. I should have ordered 2.
What's up, Triple DX3? Triple DX3.
What's up, baby?
What was that book? Because I missed that. Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that. That's the Koldar.
Oh, okay. Are you opening that?
No.
Okay.
No, not gonna open that.
You're you're still freezing. Yeah, you're hella freezing, bro. Try if you can hear me, if you can still hear me, because I know you got your other device up, try restarting your computer. That's usually what I do. When I bounce out and come back in, I just hit a full restart on the computer. So I don't know how long that'll take, but let's see. Chat. So post this out there to the chat. Chat, have you guys got anything lately? We're going to try to wait for some Grip Ripper ride with Bull 80 is the star tonight while we're waiting on Marcos to bounce in. So you're not even going to open the brown mailer that comes with the
No, that's the dilemma with some of these exclusives from Mattel. is it still sealed in box if you do open the brown shipper box because it has artwork on it? Is that part of that sealed?
No. So, okay. Oh wow, that's a great topic. What's up to Frank? I'm gonna guess your name is Sayer. I'm gonna guess to pronounce your name is Sayer. What is going on, sir? And we're gonna. What's up? My mom threw out my toys, bro. We gotta get you on here sometimes, bro. So we'll ask the chat too.
Sure.
Go ahead and ask them. See, now you pose the question. Go ahead.
All right, chat. So in a situation like this, where it's an exclusive and we know that it's an origin figure carded inside here that's sealed, would it be considered not sealed if I cut that tape?
Okay, and it just so everybody, I'm sure everybody understands that it is a mint on sealed card figure inside. So do you want my take on that first?
Yeah, man. Let's hear it.
If I open the mailer, I don't think it reduces it any. Now let's say I relist it or I list it somewhere later on down the road in the future.
Yeah.
How I'm going to list that is mint on sealed card, mint /mint in box with mailer.
Okay.
That's usually how you would do that, and you're not going to get hit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do a lot of price down stuff. I've been selling things here and there for fucking over 20 years.
Yeah.
It would be exactly listed as that. Mint on sealed card with mailer.
I mean, we all have to sell things sometimes, right? If we didn't, we'd be hoarders and our houses would be filled with just toys and collectibles, right? We have to sell some things sometimes. I don't purge, but I do a small purge. I probably sell 30, 40 figures a year, for the past couple of years, because I need to make room, because I'm not going to stop collecting. Then I wouldn't be a collector. That's the fun of it, going to go find something and purchasing it, and the hunt and finding that and having it and saying I achieved that. It's part of that.
Yeah. Kid with the grip. He says, I say fuck packaging, but I have different stuff.
He does have different stuff.
Yeah.
He's got them big boy toys.
Luke G3 review. Dude, what's up to Luke G3? Hey man, what's up?
I'm a hoarder.
I've seen some of your videos, man. You do good work. Good to see you here, man. I think it's the first time I've seen you here. He says I'm a hoarder. That's another question we'll talk about. Man, we gotta get Marcos back in here.
Yeah, man.
Might be him. No.
What's his internet be jacked up?
Yeah. Hold on a second, just a second. So let's talk about, man, I don't want to get too much while Marcos is out. Big Stan hit me up with a message, so I gotta let him know we're on live. Oh. Wait, hold on a second.
We have another guest?
Marcos, what happened? Marcos turned into too many. What's up, Too Many?
What's going on, Too Many?
Not much. Let me mute my music here.
Yeah,
okay. There you go.
You get
I have my
situated,
stereo
sir.
down.
Now you sound great, man.
Situated.
All right.
Good. Yes.
So what's going on?
Not much. Marcos is dealing with internet issues, so we'll wait for him to bounce in.
Hey, Frank in the chat's got a really good statement.
Okay, Frank Sayer, and I'm hoping I'm saying your last name right. Bummed about the retro card shipping issues. Wally World sent another Destro. Looks like they're shipping in boxes now. So I told Marcos, but I haven't talked to a lot of people about that. If you order something on Walmart's website, there's a little box you can check that says gift. If you check the box that says gift, they'll send it in a box, not an envelope.
Mm.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see that. I see that little box every time. I didn't know that, but I got lucky. I actually ordered two. The first one came in like some sort of envelope deal with nothing in it but the envelope. And of course, it was crushed all to you know what. The second one I don't even know why it shipped like 2 days later, and it came in a box and had like all the bubble wrap and everything in it. And I was like, where are they doing two different things like that? Where somebody's like jamming it into like an envelope and throwing it out somewhere, and someone's like, "Oh wow, this is a nice toy. Let me put it in here and put some bubble wrap in it in this big box." Like, is there two different universes these things are being shipped from?
There is actually
Crazy.
Let's
Marvel and DC.
let's
What up, Tubin?
let's go ahead and morph into this with Marcos, because you have something, Marcos, that plays right into this about shipping
What was it?
issues.
I was fucking with my internet and shit. I'm so sorry. What's up?
They're fine.
Are you
Look.
good now, man? You're good.
Cool.
We have a new person while you were gone.
We do. Too many is here.
Had to sub in for you.
Hey, did you hear my rant? Were you in when I was talking about you in this?
No, what happened?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, hey, too many. Do you mind if I talk about you winning this month's fucking?
Oh yeah, that was fucking awesome, dude.
That is awesome. So I went on a whole little 1 minute spiel about it, but then you didn't say anything, and then you came back and said, "What's up, fool?" So I was like, I wonder if you missed all that.
Nah, that's when I came in.
Oh hell yeah, man, that's fucking awesome. So I was just telling everybody why you get the sticker and what you were telling me about it and shit, because I didn't know. Yeah,
I know. And then like 2 days later, they messaged me.
That's fucking tight. That's tight. What was the email? Is it straight from BBTS, or was it from the guy from Big Bad Toy Store? Joel?
Not Joel. No, it was from, I guess, whoever runs their Instagram.
Okay, cool. What's up, Frank Sire, and what's up, Luke G3? Luke G3 Reviews is Mark Cosplay's son and another gangster at fucking doing really good photos and shit, man. And Luke, we're waiting for that next review, bro. Where's it at, man? What's up, Big Stan?
Big Stan.
Were you talking about? Were you talking about this pack, the retro card shit?
Yeah. Before we do
one.
that, let's do a salute to Big Stan with a flex. What's up, Big Stan?
Big Stan, what's up, homie?
Oh, flexing out there.
Oh,
There's your flex.
All right, Marcos, go ahead. We're gonna put you up.
Well, I already posted it on Instagram, but the whole thing with this was everybody was talking trash on getting a card from Walmart and then it being all just distorted and crushed, and everybody's childhood dreams were just thrown in the fucking toilet. And they were like, where's my retro card? So I said, fuck this. There's no way I'm gonna fucking get one from Walmart for fucking $22. I'm gonna go ahead and go to eBay and spend $10, $15 more and get a perfect retro card from a guy who had it. And I got one crease right about there. See that crease? Now that crease was not supposed to be there, but
so I see it now.
It's a 95% okay fucking, so it's a B out of an A. And I was really disappointed when that came, but I was like, fuck it, it's still very good. It's not destroyed. And I'm gonna keep her in the fucking packaging.
Yeah.
It is really thin. Everybody's saying it's hella thin.
They are thin.
It is really thin, but I'm okay with that. Because this one came to me, and I don't know why they did that, except for the fact that when you're a kid, so I went and grabbed one of the cards that I got from Dragon's Den from Profit Director, and the card is the same fucking paper thickness as those cards are. So it's not like they skimped out on the thickness. I mean, if you put a micrometer on it, it might be one teeny tiny 100,000th of an inch thinner, but it's just so big, you know. Whereas when we were kids, the other cards came fucking, 3 3/4 inch, so they seem to be a little bit more stiffer. But the bigger you go, it just fucking thins out and shit. But anyway.
But Marcos, let me intervene for 1 second. I mean, the same company is putting out the retro carded Marvel Legends with cardstock that's so thick you can throw it like a frisbee and stick it in a wall.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling you.
Okay.
So
Respect.
I mean, they can do it. They're just electing not to on this for whatever reason.
Look how gorgeous she is. I love her. But everybody and Too Many Figures, did you know Bullwinkle is drinking wine with ice?
Oh,
was it
shots
white or
fired.
red?
Stop saying that.
Stop. Hey, did
I mean,
you
look
hear
at
that?
this card stock right here. This is.
Did you hear Bullwinkle? Stop saying that.
It's okay with white wine.
I hate you, by the way. I love you most of the time, Marcos, but I hate you right now.
What up? My mom threw out my toys. I'm glad you made it, sir. Good to see you, bro. Has anybody seen my mom threw out my toys? I know you guys have. He's doing the fucking custom mask 3D print.
Oh yeah, on Instagram. Yeah, that stuff's
Yeah.
dope, man. That's really good stuff.
I love
masks. I love masks.
It's
Love
so
Mask.
badass. Do you have Mask in your possession, Wolf?
No, I had Mask as a child. I probably had like 7 or 8 different vehicles, loved them, got rid of them, and I have been
What up, Ralph?
thinking about buying them from eBay completes for the past couple years, and I cannot pull the trigger to do it because I collect so much other stuff, and I'm really hoping they bring it back.
What's up, Ralph Benarski? Sorry to not say anything about you, bro. But yeah, so I started looking at, because fucking my mom throughout my toys was throwing out like, hell, this cool Mask 3D shit. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go on eBay. And I started looking on eBay for.
Nice.
I want the rig. I want, and I don't know their names. I watched the cartoon. Right. Okay. So I watched the cartoon for sure, but my memory don't fucking serve me. You know, there's no way I can remember that shit. But hey, Too Many, check this out.
Yeah, while you're gone too, Marcos, Juan, my mom threw out my toys, showed up as well. Yeah, shout Rob Benarski and DFS.
Oh, nice.
I see it on your shirt, brother.
Yeah.
And my good friend gave this to me, and
That's
she
my
was like,
favorite logo. That's the
That's
perfect
cool.
logo, man.
She was like, this is really sentimental, but I want you to have it. I was like, cool. So I put it in my display.
Bro,
I might break it.
we got.
Oh, that's right.
Do you listen to Misfits, Too Many?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, nice.
Or if I say like Kurt, yeah.
Hey, Bullwinkle, do you listen to Chicago? Is that what you listen to?
Yeah, with this fucking.
That was more in the 70s. I listened to everything. But yeah, I like Metallica a lot. You know?
Do you?
But I grew up in the 90s, so I really like grunge rock, but I also like rap and hip hop and Wu-Tang and damn.
I bet you like
Led
Cher
Zeppelin
too. I bet you like Cher, bro. In Sync.
No.
He said, "Fuck you, man."
No, not here. Not here.
Hey, Bull,
NSYNC was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't for me. You know, they might have one song I might, pop my shoulder to, but it ain't what I didn't go buy a CD.
Hey,
I remember
Too Many.
CDs, right?
Too Many. We're initiating Bull on the full 3 Live, gimmick tonight, man. We're busting his balls this night.
I'm hoping to stay off that category.
Hey, you got to throw some back around, Too Many.
Right.
Come on now. I always say if I don't bust your balls, I don't like you. And vice versa. Hey, look at that. Look at that sexy square right there.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is beautiful.
And that's a garage. That is a garage.
Not a gay Raj.
Gay
but
garage.
No,
garage.
it's a gay rage, like Stewie says.
Gay rage.
Gay rage. Hey, man. So yeah, but I'm digging that retro card shit, man.
What do you like about it so much?
I like about it so much that it just brings back, obviously, the nostalgia. There's some things that I don't like they put all the different languages. Like, come on, you don't need to do that to us. Like, you should have kept it a little bit, but I'm like, fuck it. And then it's her. Like, I'm not going to get Gung Ho. I'm not getting Cobra. I'm not getting fucking Destro. This is the only retro card that I wanted because it's her.
Yeah, let me check out Bull.
Yeah.
This is the only one that I wanted because it's the only difference between the two, really. I mean,
I've been thinking about getting that one too.
Different, but this is what they should have put out at the beginning. This dude.
Yep.
Let's be real about it.
So
that's why I got this. I got 2 of them, one to open and one to keep on card. I'm not going to buy the rest of them. That Destro's like identical. I mean, if you wanted I guess if you wanted to get all of them on the cards, I think they're going to have 6 or 8 total. I think they have already called the line. I don't think they're going to do any more.
Okay. So and
Good.
Go ahead, Kimini.
I got this weird like marking here. It looks like they almost had like the bubble there or something. You see this like
right on her right side. Yeah, like they put the bubble over there first.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't have that.
That's crazy.
But I opened her, but I'm keeping this because the package is just awesome.
Yeah, they are cool, man.
Yeah.
We all remember doing that when we were kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Going to picking up a Joe. You
Yep.
wanted a Transformer, but they were like 25, so you could get like 3 Joes. Maybe 2 Joes.
Ralph Bednarski says the trick with Walmart, if they send you a Cherry Retro Joe card, complain, and they'll send you a replacement and tell you to just keep the damaged one, and you get 2 for 1. Hey, you know what?
Nice.
That's
Thanks
fucking badass, Ralph. Because fuck Walmart.
Thanks for the tip, man.
Fuck Walmart. Give me 2, bitch.
And yeah, and Ralph did send me a picture that he did get a cherry fucking retro card gung ho. That's cool. What up,
Dude.
Big M?
Hey,
Yeah, David, you're right. It does have eyebrows. You're correct. It
if
does look good,
everybody
though.
doesn't know Ralph Bednarski, go check him out on IG. He's got hella shirts, bro.
Hella art, and then you click his link in his bio to go to where not Etsy, but not 80s Tees, but T Public or Teespring. Yeah. What up, DFS?
Big
DFS,
M.
what's up?
Hey,
What up, Big
I'm
M?
pretty sure it was Big M who called me a poacher. It was you, Big M.
What were you? What were you? Wait. What were you poaching first? What were you poaching?
Pat, I'm poaching Kaz's show.
Yeah, he's getting bull 80 over here, fucking getting poached.
Pack the poachers, what he said. I saw that, Big M.
That's
What's
funny,
up, Big M? Glad you're here.
That's funny shit.
Oh man, we're all one big community. We all know that. We're good.
Yep. Marcos, go ahead. I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah, go ahead and get a drink there. And okay, so looking at that Prey picture in the back right there on pack shit, I thought, I know I'll wait because damn, there's some. I liked the movie, but I didn't think it was the best Predator. But I do like the movie. It was fucking.
Hey, you're talking about it.
I even got in my notes.
You're doing what you said you weren't gonna do.
Hey, look at my notes, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Dude, Marcos comes fucking prepared. When it comes to Marcos and M3, don't be tripping on him.
Hey,
don't be sleeping on him either.
You can't
You
see
can
it.
think about it,
I got my notes right here.
but don't do it. My notes are over with Marcos right now, so fuck.
He's like, I'm the host. Marcos, get this.
Oh man.
Hey, Diamonds.
There's several times that this guy's carried me. Hey, you know what? A lot of times, not just
Hey, that's
him
what
carries
boys
me,
do.
but everybody on this show. So
That's what you boys do.
Oh,
Yeah.
when Pat came over my house, I did nothing but carry this motherfucker. He was like done on tequila shots. I was like, fuck, dude. Dragging him across my lawn, helping him into bed and tucking him in, boop, and then a little kiss on his cheek.
hey, y'all
And-
don't know what it's like.
And wait, and right when I kissed him on his cheek, he would turn his face hella quick. So I kissed him on the lips. I'd be like, bro, get the fuck out of here with that motherfucking shit, man.
Oh man. Hey, man, y'all don't know what it's like to be tucked into bed by M3, bro. Hey, don't be hating.
Hey, you got teabag too. Teabag like
I remember when he went over there, when he went to
For the
M3's
photo
house.
evidence.
That was cool. Hey, M3, I'm gonna come one day. One day I'm gonna come over there.
Be
Oh,
careful,
Yeah,
boy.
I bet you are.
careful what you wish for, man.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
We're gonna have a big old convention and shit. A big old fucking convention and
All right, thanks, guys. I'm out.
yeah. Hey, we won't call it a convention for you
Appreciate
boys.
it.
We'll call it a convention. How's that?
Marcos,
All right,
Hold
really,
on,
this time
hold
I'm
on.
out. Later. Bye.
hold on. So Marcos says that big shout out to my homie Bruce Banner because Bruce Banner coined Den Titties Fest, bro. Den Titties Fest. That's what you're talking about.
Ooh, I think Crimson Raptors coined that Den Titties Fest. Crimson?
Well, I can tell you that I was on a stream with Bruce Banner, Crimson Raptors, and I think that was it over on Chattown, USA. The very few times he did one. Yeah, and it came up. Then we're talking about some freaking goggles with cameras in them at the Bunny Ranch. Yeah.
You talking about Bruce from Kaz's?
There's only one motherfucking Bruce
I know
Banner,
there's
bull.
only one Bruce Banner. I know.
Ouch. He's so mean. He's so mean, bull.
I'm out.
I know. Hey, me too. I'm out. Get out of here.
One of these times you're gonna say that, bull, and I'll be
Oh
like,
God,
all right.
no! I'm just kidding.
Bye.
Patty. Do not do
Just
that to
kidding.
me. That'd be effed
So,
up.
before we start with the movie, let's catch up with Too Many and Bold. You guys want to kind of go over some of the stuff you've got because we're gonna close this motherfucking down in prime time with Prey. So let's start with Too Many. You got anything you want to show? You got?
No, I have some stuff coming in that I'm pretty hyped about, but the last thing I got the Batman to go with my Batwing.
Nice.
Batwing. I got another McFarlane Batman. I did get some other stuff too. Jesus Christ, I'd be forgetting.
M3 calling you.
Yeah, they're like little things, little figures. So I don't, nothing too great.
This is the first. Last time you're on the show, you showed the Batwing, right? And I'm like, what is
Yeah.
that? Where'd you get it? So just 2
Oh, I
days ago,
remember
I
that, yeah.
just saw that at Walmart for the first
They have the
time.
displays, right?
Yeah, you got.
Hey,
You got.
Thank you, Marcos.
Yeah, you got him. I saw that, and you got
Okay, yeah.
this cute little guy right here.
yeah, I got
Usagi
those too.
Yojimbo.
Hey, that
Yeah.
right there, that Usagi, that's a good figure, man.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's good.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best ones they made. I think I love that figure.
That's the only one from the animated. Well, actually, no, I got Shredder as well and Krang, but
Okay.
he was the one that broke my good guy rule.
Oh, good. What's the role?
No good guys.
Oh,
No
for
good guys
for the NECA cartoon. No good
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hey, excellent. I like that.
Yeah, you do.
Diamond said, "Fuck you, He-Man Con."
Oh, hey, we might get. Hey, Marcos, let's do a round of that. You're up.
Fuck you, He-Man. He-Man Con.
Fuck you, He-Man.
I love that, man. That's so awesome that Raw Talk made a shirt and it says that on it. That's
I
how
have
cool
to
that
have
is.
that shirt. I have not got that shirt. I have to have that shirt.
I
Bro.
think did you do that or was that M3? That was you, right? That was you, right? I think that was you.
Hey, I'll get you a shirt pack. Here it comes, man. I'm gonna give me a sticky note. We'll fucking get that shit because that makes
fuck
sense.
you.
He's got. I mean, he made it up. He's got to have it because Raw Talk didn't hear that until he heard you say it. M3.
That's funny.
Hey, but if M3 wouldn't have said it, it wouldn't have been passed around all throughout the interweb. So good for him. Hey,
it is the way you do it too. It's the
right. That's the whole expression.
Yeah. It's just not the voice. It's the whole.
Oh man, I could tell the story, but people have heard the story on how many times. So,
hey, DFS says too many cultural misses and blatant bullshit in Prey for me to take it serious. True, DFS is a native. He's got a lot of Native American in him, and when you look at DFS's stature, he's got the long hair. He does look like he has some Native, and he's from California. So I don't know if there's a lot of Indians over here in Cali, but DFS is a cool one, man. And I've got this much Indian. I think we're Blackfoot and Navajo, but anybody could say they've got Indian in them.
Yeah,
basically,
not like DFS does. DFS, you right, man.
So, Bull.
Yeah.
God damn it, you motherfucker! Not you, Bull. I'm trying to navigate this. Go ahead with your grip ripper ride, son. He's been dying to do grip ripper ride.
Well, I showed this, and then
yeah, we're gonna let him do grip ripper ride.
This came in too.
Oh, 4-pack.
Yeah.
Do you have the Channel 6 4-pack?
Oh, nice.
Oh, too many. Do you do any of the Toon Turtles?
No, like I said, only ones I got was Shredder and Krang, and then I just got that rabbit, the Usagi Yojimbo. But so that's a deep rabbit hole, man.
I like that card. That's cool, bro. That's
basically these figures, which are remakes, retros of the ones from the 90s. I'm assuming they came out in the 90s. I don't know, late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
I have like 5 of these things I've never opened.
I wanted to, Bull. I wanted to go in on that line so hard, but I'm like, I can't do it, dude. I just can't.
I need to chill out on it. But the thing I do want to open is I was at Walmart today, and I picked up this. It's not that great, but it's perfect for the show.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little $10 figure that Walmart has, but I thought it looked cool for the show. I'm going to open it up and play around with it when we're talking
so
about it.
So can you open it up and light it on fire for us so you know it's only $10?
I should, but it'd probably catch my house on fire, and I don't know.
Then how about a baseball bat, bro?
Well,
stab it with a knife.
Try to find one.
Stab it with a knife.
One downstairs in the garage.
This has turned into a violent show. Mark Cosplay says, I'm not going to pronounce that, but he says he has Indian blood. I don't want to mutilate that, sir.
Taino.
What's up, Mark?
Hey. Too many has it. He knows how to pronounce it. But that's good. We will definitely delve into the movie next for sure. We have an expert panel here ready to go. You're muted, Bull.
I don't think I would really recommend this toy because out of the box, the arm broke.
Wow.
Because guess what? If you watch my videos, Bull, what am I going to say about that? It's busted. Man, exactly, bro.
Wow.
Shit.
Exactly.
They look better in the box.
Damn it. I was looking for a NECA. It might have broke too.
Mm. Yeah, Mark Cosplay after that's NECA.
No, it's not NECA. It's like that Walmart brand. It broke. Which I'm gonna give it to my kid anyway.
Sweet. Man, it's early to be doing the main topic, but we might do the main topic and then just talk shit for the rest of the show. And Too Many Figures will show us how to talk shit, bro. He will.
Got a little shit talking.
Hey, I appreciate you jumping on, man. I hit you up with a little message, man. Pow,
Oh,
man.
good. I love it.
Hey, you know what the ironic thing is? This is perfect for the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect for it. Perfect for the movie.
Yeah. Ralph Bednarski says, Prey, she was the only female to wear pants in the movie about 150 years before women wore pants, and it would actually be about another 10 to 15 years before Native American males wore pants. Yeah. So, wait till Marcos gets back, and we're going to start talking about this shit. Come on, I'm about ready to play this shit. Go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely, when you told me, when I saw in the chat Too Many that you said I watched it 4 times, I'm like, you know
yeah.
what? You know what? That's the man for the job.
I feel like I'm going to be in the minority here, but I
2
like
times. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just have to watch things and not analyze it too much, right?
Yeah.
And just enjoy what someone produced for you, you know? And that's what I did with this. You know, I could do more research or if I was more knowledgeable, but I enjoyed what I saw, you know, and I'm pretty sure we'll go over what everybody enjoyed, but.
Okay. So, Marcos, we're going to go ahead and start the panel discussion for Prey. You froze again, bro. You keep freezing. Hold on. What did you say?
Am I not frozen right now?
No,
You're good now.
Man, I don't know. Man, I paid for, long story. I got great internet. And tonight, for fucking whatever reason, weird.
It happens to me too, man.
Turn off the Wi-Fi on your phone. That might help.
All right.
That's good. I do the same thing, Pac. I go around, turn off all the tablets, all the phones, the Wi-Fi on my kids' tablets.
Yeah.
And even like the baby monitor type deals, that's working on Wi-Fi too.
Yep.
So yeah, I was saying while you were gone, Too Many put in the chat that he watched it 4 times. I'm like, dude, let's go ahead and have Too Many on. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this amongst ourselves, and we're gonna keep the chat involved too. So we'll go ahead and start it off with M3 and then down to Too Many, then over to Bull, and we'll just kind of talk a little bit about the intro stuff you might like to. But go ahead, Marcos.
Okay, I feel you. I'm not going to go on a rant and go on all my notes, but I'll go off a couple.
Yeah, pick kind of a thing you have, and we'll all go off it and go from there.
Okay. Mark Cosplay, thanks. I won't be showing my Red Baroness because I think everybody's tired of seeing it.
Hey, it's a masterpiece. Show that damn thing.
Hey, later. And Diamonds, thanks for the heads up on the G.I. Joe auction, bro. I might check that out. I'll probably forget, brother, but thank you very much, Diamonds. Anyway, first things first it's Hulu. Okay. Once you know it's Hulu, you know it's not Paramount or MGM or fucking Century, Century, so already I lowered my expectations to, I'm not going to get a fucking blockbuster hit here. Boom, that's fine. And then within the first 5 minutes of watching it, you could see that the dialogue and the characters that they chose, they aren't fucking famous. They aren't fucking like real good actors. They're good actors, of course. They finished the movie well. But as far as the graphics, I knew the graphics weren't going to be good because you've seen some fuck shit come up on Cinemax that are like, I see that they did there. The computer generation wasn't 100% on par, but it's fine. And starting with that, and the girl, the only reason why I watched it is because I thought it was Aubrey Piazza.
Yes.
I thought it was her. So, and then when I found
Mhm.
out that it wasn't her, it didn't bother me because I was in on the rest of the movie because she's cute enough to keep my fucking attention. And that was great. That's my first fucking startup with that. The girl who played the part, now she's lightweight, and I'll get into that later. Cobra Viper, if you're listening, I heard what Cobra Viper said about it on Instagram, and he's 100% accurate. But for this movie, for being a Hulu, they chose her, and she's a good choice. I was happy with her.
What did he say? Because I don't know. I don't know what he
That
said.
if you want to check out what he said, go check out his
Okay.
Instagram.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
check out his Instagram, but it's like 3 days ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me go ahead and preface this before too many goes. Go ahead and post what you think. You may like it, you may not like it, but we can all talk about it respectfully. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so we want to go ahead and make sure everything's on a level playing field. So go ahead, too many. You can kind of go off what Marco said, and then on your own deal toward the kind of beginning if you want.
Yeah, well, I just thought it was funny that you thought she was Aubrey Plaza because I thought that too when I saw the trailer because I never seen her. I don't know her from anything. Apparently, she's in this show called Legion. I never watched that. But yeah, her face looked like Audrey, and I was like, oh, it's cool. She's in this shit, So anyway, I mean, I watched it because I'm gonna watch a Predator movie. I'm just like ever since the first Predator, I've watched everyone except for that last one. That last one I just stayed away from. But I like this one. I thought everything was like played out naturally, and I didn't really have too many problems with it. The CG was a little weak, but then it's not like a movie budget, so I knew that it wasn't going to be, amazing, CGI. So I was okay with that. It was fine. It worked for me. They kept all those scenes short enough where it wasn't,
Yep. True.
It wasn't a talking bear for an hour and a half. It was just a fucking fight.
Yeah.
So I liked it, and I liked the way it ended. Like it was good. I got a lot to say, but I'll keep it there.
All right. So before Bull goes, Ralph Bednarski says, "Pray after she messed up the first time and they sent her back to the tribe, they would never let her go back out. And if they didn't beat her up, they'd make her go back to being a gatherer." I don't really have anything to go off that, but thank you, sir. So go ahead, Bull.
I enjoyed the movie.
You know what? I think we'll do it like right off the rip here. Let's talk about her as the actress because that's kind of what Marcos and Too Many were going on. I think that has something to be said.
I watched Legion. I enjoyed that show, and she was good in there. She played a part where she shared a body with an older man, and she wasn't in the show every single time, but she played a really good part, and I enjoyed her. So when Pac and I were talking, I was like, I know her from somewhere. Where do I know her from? But I did have to go to the database, to check it out. But then I found out who she was. But I think she did well, man. Like everybody said, it's not like some huge budget movie that they threw like millions and millions of dollars at to produce, right? But it kept my attention. Like the whole time I was watching, I was like, okay, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? And I was like watching the movie.
Yeah.
And there's so many movies. I'm a movie guy, like pretty much everybody here is. If we watch movies. So,
Bull. That's where I fucking seen her from. Ralph Bednarski says the girl who played the part is the artist sister from the new Roswell. Thank you. That's where I've seen her from.
I knew her from Legion.
Go ahead, Bull. Go ahead, Bull.
Oh, I'm good, man. I just, like everybody else, I think she did a good job. I think the CGI was good. I enjoyed it, man. The whole bear fight scene, that was
my favorite thing.
The whole wolf and rabbit, where the wolf like run into him and he saved the rabbit and he's like, okay, I'm gonna fight you, not the rabbit, because you're the one I need to fight. And I liked it, man. I don't know what you would want more of. I enjoyed it. Could I pick it apart? Whether or not they did the Native American thing correctly. I'm not knowledgeable enough to do that, so I just enjoyed it as a movie. And that's just, and I liked it.
Yeah, so Ralph was talking about what he said, where you put it up on screen. He's talking about like in the aspect of for an Indian tribe and a girl wants to go out. Fine, you can go out this one time. You fuck up once, you're coming back in. You're going to be a gatherer 100% all the time. You don't get a second chance. Basically, is what Ralph was
That's
saying.
probably
Gotcha.
correct.
But,
It's
but
a
for the
movie.
movie, yeah.
Okay.
Yo, does the brother look like Corey Feldman or what?
I don't know, but he was badass, and the Predator had to cloak himself to keep him from killing him.
Oh yeah, he got.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
that dude was badass, dude. I'm telling you, the Predator was like, "Oh shit, I have to cloak because this guy's got my number."
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
cheated. He cheated.
Right there he is, right there. Hold on. He's
Cheated.
right there. Just a second. Hold on.
Her brother.
Yeah.
Who, like Corey
He's right there.
Feldman. Oh yeah. Okay,
Uh-huh.
now that you say that, now that he's got that face. Yep.
The shape.
Really long
Shape.
hair.
Right.
Look at that
There he
shit.
is.
Yeah. Oh fuck, dude. Stop.
Really
So hold on. Who? Too many. Did you just say that originally? Thank you, God, bro. I'm watching this show. I'm like, who the fuck is he? And
Yeah.
that's not who he is. It's who he looks like.
It's not his son, is it?
Hey, I don't think so.
Oh, we have to research that. Oh shit.
So I want to go ahead and say, like I said, I'll go on with like what we're talking about with the actress. I know there's a huge agenda with trying to demasculine. I don't know if that's the word I want to say. Males, right? Put the female up and I don't know if that's what we call demasculine the male or whatever. Or you know what I'm talking about, Marcos?
Yeah, like a powerful woman. They want
Yeah.
powerful women these days.
I didn't feel that way about this. Okay.
Yeah.
Some shows feel very blatant with it, right? I just didn't feel that way about this. So it was nice for it to try to kind of feel natural to me. I would kind of relate that to, whether or not Disney Plus is a fuck, is a fuck with their shit. I didn't mind Rey, like in Star Wars Force Awakens. She was fine with me. I didn't really feel like that was forced. Whether or not Kathleen Kennedy does that as her agenda, she does. But for this, I did not feel that way. And so I know I did enjoy her as an actress, and I didn't understand why. Because I watched Roswell. So, but I have not watched since I'm like at early season 2. But that I'm very, if I like an actor or actress, I will jump in on all their shit, and then I'll find out if I like it or not. So it was good. I thought she was good. I thought it was great. So I know Marcos has a lot of bullet points. We'll keep going on with those unless too many has something he kind of wants to bring up.
Hey, Pac.
Not all points.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Bull.
I want to piggyback up what you said. And I agree with you. Even if Hulu wanted to do what they were doing, it felt natural, and I enjoyed the movie. It wasn't like in Endgame where they had every female superhero gathered together, and they're like, "Here they are, everybody! Look at them!" Like this felt natural. So I agree with that. This is what I'm.
And I feel like there was never like a speech or anything about I'm a woman and I'm as good as you. It was just. It was kind of cool how her brother. I like how her brother stood up for her. He wanted her to come out with them, and
especially with the lion thing when she was like, "Hey, I want to do this." The other guy's like, "No, what are you doing? Do you want to be a hunter?"
Very equal
Her brother
for
was
them.
like,
So
"No."
it kind of just felt like siblings. It didn't feel like a girl versus a boy. It was just a girl who wanted to be more, a character who wanted to be more, and it just played out. Like there was no speech or anything. That was good.
Yeah, 100%. And I was waiting because see, we get infected with all the stuff that goes on these days with what Pac iterated on about Disney and woke shit, right? Or girl power, which is fine. I've got really no problem with girl power because whatever. But I felt the same way that you did, Bull Lady. It didn't really fucking feel that way. It was natural, and too many. They're siblings, and you get that. But the next thing basically was after finding out that Hulu put this out, you kind of, I myself knew that it wasn't going to be a fucking top rated movie. Because come on, Predator, the motherfucking first one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Money.
Dude, come on. That was just, gosh dang.
Perfection.
Carl Weathers.
Ridiculously fucking awesome. So I knew.
Jesse the Body.
Yeah, I knew Hulu was going to come out, and it's fine. So now you're not in it to get the best Predator movie. You're in it because you love Predator. Yeah. And that's what I had here. You're in it for the love of Predator.
But you know what? I watched Predator versus Alien like 2 days ago. It just happened to be on television, and it was no better. It was no better. It really wasn't. If you go back and look at that, now it was years ago, but
Alien versus Predator took the to me the lower road. It's a badass movie for fucking visuals. It's great. I loved it, but you could tell where it's kind of like Jason versus Freddy. Like, okay, how are they going to do this? What's the writer going to do with it? And how are they going to put their own disposition on what I would think would happen if Alien versus Predator kind of thing, right? But I thought it was fucking pretty cool. But it is for the love of Predator, and I just wanted to see how it would fit in with the continuity. So I continued to watch, and that's where I was. Where did this movie fit in with the continuity of the whole line? And basically, if you're going to throw Alien versus Predator in there, you got to open door for every continuity you could think of, and for them to put it into the realm of the American Indian with right when white man hit the fucking right in that little 300 year ago 1776 fucking era. Why not? Before that, would Predator go back to caveman days and they're like, ooh, fucking throwing rocks and shit? I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's a good segue. Was it the first time the Predator had been to Earth?
No, because remember, did you watch what's the movie where the Alien Covenant, not Alien Covenant, where they come down and
Prometheus?
What is it?
Prometheus?
Yeah. It's all in that same. They go back way, because Predator's just looking for galaxy where he could go and fucking. He's got Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's got dinosaur head in that shit.
Yeah,
so.
the movie was booty.
But yeah, wait, kid, I'll take that as a compliment to the movie because we all love that,
we all like
booty, bro.
Damn it.
Hey, was it dick, kid? Because if it was dick, I'd be like, yeah, I agree, man. It was dick, man. Hey, but continuity was where I was at with that. Fucking, it fit nicely. And then, spoiler alert at the end, I'm going to talk about that too because I didn't really get that. It didn't. The continuity didn't line up with that. In my opinion,
I kind of like to talk about bits and parts of the middle movie maybe before we hit the fucking end, if possible. Before Too Many goes kind of off what he would like to and what Marcos just hit. Ralph Bednarski says it was weird that the trappers looked like the cast of Bum Fights, and the Native Americans looked straight out of a model photo shoot.
Yeah.
Hey, Ralph, you a banger, bro.
That is true.
So,
we're gonna make you look more weathered. They put a blackwash on the other guys.
Grease them up.
So, if we were to go off of what
French?
Marco says, I think he was talking off of continuity. Was that basically the whole sum of what his what he was saying?
I love this.
Yeah, he was saying where this fits in the line of the movies, I guess.
Okay. Somebody said, hold on. Mark Cosplay says, I'm not a Predator fan, so I went in with any expectations. I just watched the first. My wife, on the other hand, is a huge fan, and she didn't like the outcome. She believes Predator should have won. Right. We're going to go ahead and talk about the end of that too, like in a little bit. Definitely sum up at the end of the movie with that. But go ahead, Too Many, on what you'd like to talk about with continuity or anything else you'd like to go off of toward like the middle of the movie or whatever.
I thought the continuity was good, especially with the one the handing off of the pistol at the end. That kind of linked up with Predator 2.
Yeah.
But I'd like to talk about the Predator himself, man. He was a beastie motherfucker. At first, I didn't like his mask. When he took his mask off, I loved his mask because he was ugly, man. He was like, his eyes were sunken in. He was a beast, man. I loved it.
Do you think it took too long to show him? I think it took too long, right?
No.
Did it take too long?
No.
Or was it good?
I don't think so. I think it came at a good time.
Okay.
It's weird because we already know what to kind of expect.
Yeah.
It's not like the first time you watched Predator and you were like, you know, what is this thing? So that's kind of gone. So yeah, it's weird, but yeah, he was great, man.
We're kind of in the middle of the movie. I want to interject this. So there's a kind of quarter to middle way of the movie where the the Native Americans, they first encounter the Predator. You know, like when her brother, the dude jumps over the log to attack to go at the predator, and he's like, I was like, dude, that guy's badass, bro. He
Yeah.
just like went balls over the log. He's like, fuck you, I was like,
Dude,
I was
no
laughing. I was like, that's funny, dude.
Hey, let me iterate on what Kid with Kung Fu Grip says. He says, and the Indians were all talking English, huh? Now, okay, I immediately
I
thought
thought that too.
Yeah, Kid, but
Yeah, but that's not what happened.
no. But here's the way I see it, Kid. You know when you watch Star Trek and they got the little fucking voice the translator. Everybody speaks the same language because it's for the movie. There's that way. There's no subtitles. There would have been subtitles the whole fucking movie. So I'm okay. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm okay with subtitles if they're just like thrown in a little bit, but it was all in Indian dialogue, and they would have been we would have been reading the movie. So I appreciate the fact that they said, "Fuck it, let's just do." Everybody just speaks English. Even the fucking white dudes that come over, they were probably heavy English because they were from the fucking England and shit, or fucking
we.
But anyway, I thought
Hey, you know what? I was questioning that also until the guy that was the translator, remember him?
Mhm.
And he said, I speak multiple languages. Then I thought, okay, he's talking about an Indian language, not English, or he would have said English.
Right.
So the second time I watched it, I did appreciate it more because I understood that they were all speaking their native tongue, but we could hear it like it was English.
Well,
but it was only the second time I watched it. The first time I watched it, I was like, well, are they doing this?
Go ahead, too many. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say they have a Comanche version. They have a fully Comanche dubbed version that you.
They do.
Yeah.
Shout out to Too Many. I saw it on.
Do they?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I want to say Marcos touched on a big point here. Sometimes you should do something a little out of the norm just so it's easier to watch. Okay. Naturally, they'd be talking different language, but thank you for putting it in English for me because, okay, if I'm at bed at night and I need to have the volume down because my lady's sleeping or whatever, and I got to have captions on, or anytime I watch something, especially animation, if the captions are on, it takes away from me looking at all the detail that's going on because I'm constantly reading. So I'm reading, I'm trying to look, I'm reading, I'm looking. So shout out to them for making two different versions.
Yeah.
And Mark Cosplay says the dog was a hero. He liked the dog.
And to be honest with you guys, it probably, if you watch that other version, it will probably be like a totally different movie to you.
Yeah.
Because I've watched Kung Fu Hustle in English and in Cantonese, and it's completely different. The whole experience is different to actually watch the subtitles and listen to it in Cantonese. I don't know if you guys ever watched Kung Fu Hustle.
No, we got to shout out Toy Cartel. What up, Toy Cartel? What up, bro?
What's up, Toy Cartel?
What's up, Toy Cartel?
So hold on a second. The Mark Cosplay does bring up a good thing. I'm going to go first, and we're going to talk about the fucking dog. Hold on, I'll leave it up. So we'll talk about the dog because the dog was a very important part of the movie, right?
He saved your ass is what he did.
Hey, the dog was great until he turned tail and ran back and brought the bear to her. I was like, wait, you're not doing your job right now. What are you doing? You're not doing your job.
Dude, he disappeared when she was in the mud.
That's like, no, you got to do something. I'm getting out of here. You got to help me.
That bear had no chance catching that dog. That dog's like, you come on, bro. You got something? Let's go, bro. He's like, you catch my ass. So the dog I thought was done really well. I'm not a big pet in movies type person. That's not my big thing. But it didn't annoy me, and I thought, good work. I thought it was good there. Man, take a baseball bat at that thing. We don't want to see that thing bowl. Come on now.
Hey, but wait, that plays a part in the movie.
I know.
That plays a part in the movie coming up. He does lose a limb.
So seeing how Mark Cosplay did bring it up, and Mark Cosplay is 100% banger. What did you think about the dog, Marcos? Then go on around everybody.
The dog was a cool part. I'd like to have a 6-inch figure of Amber Mid Thunder. And with the dog, I think that'd be cool. Little G.I. Joe classified Mid Thunder, cool. Give me the little dog too, with balls. I want the balls too. I want the dog to have the fucking cone. He's on there.
He needs. Hey, wait a minute. He's got to have the articulation to turn back on him, bro. He got to clean him, bro.
But so on certain TVs, you won't notice the CGI is whack, and that was the first moment that I saw that the CGI was not as good as certain CGIs. I'm not going to go there. I'm just saying.
Right.
When the dog was doing something.
You
I was
went
like,
there. You went there.
Go ahead, too many. Like just thoughts on the dog, man. We had to do it because Mark brought up, and it's a good
The
point.
dog is awesome. The dog gets an award.
What was the dog's name?
He gets a golden bone.
I don't know.
The
What was the
dog's
dog's name,
name is Go a Fuck You, Mr. Bear Motherfucker.
Oh, go fuck you, Mr. Bear motherfucker.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
That bear
Bull.
scene was amazing when Predator fought the bear. In
Oh
my
my
opinion,
God.
when he
Okay.
picked that bear up and that blood was dripping on him, he
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Was he drinking the blood?
no, he was
No,
just
I was
like
just-
victory. He
Yeah.
didn't
Wearing
care if
you
blood got
wearing
him
it.
or
So
not.
when you conquer a motherfucker, like you got to wear the blood afterwards. Like you got to put the
like
blood
the-
on
yeah,
you.
the-
You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? You got to get that shit on you. He was just like,
Yeah,
Like-
when Pat drank too much tequila and he was all naked, I held him above my head and I was like, yeah. That got
Oh.
fucked up.
this shit. Hey, you know what? I need this show. I need this show tonight, man.
Hey, kid, you said dog's name was Marcos, man. Fuck you, kid. You said, and look at, you said, and fuck that dog. Fuck that.
That's funny. That's funny.
Thanks, kid. Ass.
Oh man,
Me.
kid got to get on here too, bro.
Hey, but you know what though? It's cool how it showed that the girl actually used her intelligence more than her brute strength, which she had that as well with her fighting abilities. But with her doing it with the lion and her brother saying, "Hey, it was a good idea that worked," and with her doing the rope on her axe when she was trying to kill the rabbits, like it just, and with her at the end, defeating the predator. I think I would have liked at the end of her defeating it without her jumping on top of him and wrapping him around with it. I mean, I don't think that would happen, but we can talk about that later. But that's the only part that I was like, I don't know about that. But
man, you know what? Is it time for intermission? At
No,
1
not yet. It's
hour?
only an hour in.
An hour and 1 minute. Because dude, Marcos has hella point. Marcos is taking point on this fucking show, and he's kicking ass. So, dude, if y'all can fucking give me a minute to take a fucking piss, get another beer, and we'll
Do
go
it.
and fucking hit this shit.
Do it. I'm gonna go through all the shit where you're gone.
No, don't do it. So, hey, I gotta say something. So, if somebody doesn't like something, it's the way you say it. Like, and I gotta give mad props to the kid with the grip. Bro, he says, and fuck that dog. Dude, like,
yeah, it's funny.
I love it, dude. Like, if you don't like something, just fuck that, man. But
But yeah, Bull. Just to iterate on that, she intertwined some twine that was available for her. She made a rope out of it, which is nice and flimsy. She tied it to her axe, and that axe got put through the test in this fucking movie. And it was a stick with a fucking stone in it, right?
She was an expert at making that rope.
Yeah, and then she practiced. Now, granted, it probably would take like a month of practice to fucking.
She did it in 2 seconds.
Yeah, she did it in one scene, and I
I'm
get
good.
it, but I really like. I would like that accessory too with the 6-inch figure for her. I think that'd be cool, and I thought that was a pretty good thing because you knew once she did that, it was going to come into play later. And the other thing too was I felt really bad for her when she fell in the pit of fucking darkness, and the quicksand was. She had one last fucking throw.
Yeah.
And finally it caught, dude. And then I knew that pit was gonna fucking come into play because we've watched many movies. We knew that was gonna be like, they threw that in there. Yeah, and they were talking about
But
trapping.
to be honest with you though, M3, I thought that it was going to be like the first Predator when Arnold had that mud on him, and I thought she was going to crawl out of that, and the Predator couldn't see her because of the mud.
Yeah.
When they didn't do that, I was like, that was a perfect opportunity to do that. But I was kind of unaware, but sort of knew about the orange flower, right?
Yeah.
Medicine. So, but I did think that. I was like, oh shit, she's going to do the Arnold deal where she has the mud on her and he can't sense her.
Oh, so right now we're.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Two-Man. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, another thing I liked is they kind of tell, they give you like Predator kind of backstory without actually giving you story. Cause like he goes from the snake to the wolf to the bear to the man, you know?
Yeah.
So you see him work his way up the fucking chain to like finding he's on this planet.
Who's
but
the
he doesn't
best?
know what-
Who's the
he
best
doesn't know who he's
opponent?
looking for, or, he's just looking for the best.
Yeah.
So they actually show it like go up the scale, and I love that. Like, and they don't explain it; it's just in the movie, but it's cool.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that. You're right.
Yeah.
100%. Right now in pack screen, they're at the part where the brother comes back with the lion head, and so this when that I put when she was on the tree and that lion jumped up in the tree and was coming after her, I personally would have died. I ain't gonna fuck that motherfucking lion. What am I gonna fucking do? What is this motherfucker gonna do against a motherfucker that's like a cat?
but you're not trained in that. She was trained in that. She's been training for that for years.
And that cat in that tree, they did really good with that. And that's when she lost her respect from the brother. Was like, yo, you would have died if it weren't for me. I fucking got this lion. I cut his head off. You fucking just fell on the fucking ground. But she learns from that. Her pride is a little bit shaken, but then she comes back from it and still wants to be a fucking hunter.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that would have happened if she wouldn't have saw that predator's like red like triangle through the woods. She saw that, and that's what caused her to fall.
She
took her eyes off the lion to look at the predators, like the little triangle, the red triangle. She saw that in the woods. She even mentioned it to her brother later and said, "I saw lightning in the woods. That's the reason why I fell."
Can I bring up real quick that the shoulder piece that Predator has on him in the first two movies, Predator, it's a fucking photon phaser. Fucking throws out. In this one, it marked its territory, knew where the fucking 3 dots were going, and wherever those 3 dots separated, that's where the spikes were going, right?
Yeah.
So did they get and then also with the face of this predator, his mask was a bone, was a scale, it was a skull, whereas he didn't have the first fucking predator fucking mask on that we know, that big eyes and the fucking, it looks like a fucking alien, right? Did they say that this predator was put on Earth 300 years ago, but for them it was like 3,000 years before he became the predator that we know now? Like, how did they didn't down him? Oh, Pat, we lost Pat. They didn't down him, but they put him back in the Stone Age. I'm going to say Stone Age a little bit. They gave him spikes instead of photon phasers.
I agree. They aged him backwards. Like, he didn't have the whole outfit and stuff like that. Like, he looked like he was a younger version of a predator before they had advanced multiple years later.
Yeah, and he remember in our predator, the original, he takes the fucking things out, and they're all fucking waving, and he fucking pulls off his fucking mask. This was just so I was kind of tripping on that, but I was like, okay, so it is 300 years, but for predators, 300 years ain't nothing but a second.
Yeah,
where they're traveling through space.
Mark Cosplay has a good question in chat, M3, if you want to read it.
Yeah, Mark Cosplay, what's up? How did the brother know that the predator bleeds? Because it got hit and it was blood. Remember, she found the blood.
She found the blood.
Yeah, she found the blood because he got hit by the snake. The snake fucking tagged his fucking ankle. Was that when he was bleeding or what?
No, the snake didn't get him. It was the bear. She saw him bleed with a bear.
Okay.
I don't think he bled. Did he bleed with the wolf?
Man,
he might have. I think he bled with all of them except the snake.
No, the snake he got. He got the snake quick. He's like,
and Marcos, I think this is like, it gets real deep. Like, and I don't even go this deep, but I think there's different predator clans. So the one in this movie is not at all the Arnold Schwarzenegger predator. Like, there's different clans of them. And I think in the comics they get into that. I don't get into the comics, so I don't know, but I know there are different types of predators and clans.
Okay.
I just assumed it was their advancement over time. That we
Hey, kid with the kung fu grip says, as soon as I tried to make that axe come back to me, that's when I fucked up.
I lose all my fingers.
You're like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Fly back, get stuck in something else, you pull it back.
Okay.
Catch a snap, flip it over.
I'd be scared, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh man, I missed it. Sorry, dude. My shit is locked the fuck up.
No, you're good,
I'm pulling a lot of bandwidth by having this on behind me and all of us on. So that's probably what the fuck happened. I got to make this point too. If you have any feelings toward any other members, please do not put them in my chat. Please stay away from talking shit on other people. I don't want any of that going on here, so make sure we kind of keep that respectable toward other people. Sorry, internet man, I missed everything y'all were fucking talking about, man.
Yeah, you missed a lot, but you can. It's on the internet, so you can just go back and you'll be fine.
I will never do it. I will never do it. You know,
We're at 1 minute or 1 hour and 1 hour and 5 minutes.
We're at 1 minute.
1 minute. It's all that wine with the ice I've been drinking. Fuck.
Hey, what dude comes on here with fucking wine, bro? Hey, when you come on to 3 Live, this is a fucking man show, dude. This
Who
is
did that?
fucking
Was that
man,
in 3?
bro.
That was in 3. It was in
It
3.
was me.
So go ahead, continue on as you were, and I'll fall in line.
Well, so we were talking about just the fact that because Mark Cosplay brought up how did the brother know that the predator bleeds, and we were kind of pinpointing on that. And then let's see. So basically, my other fucking thing was I honestly don't think that the Indian tribe would have been able to fend for themselves against the predator. And when they chose the girl to do what she was doing, I get it. It's a great story. And then but we're not reality. But that's where a lot of people have a problem with this movie. Like Viper. He was like, yo, she weighs 110 pounds. She ain't gonna jump on this motherfucker guy. He weighs like 450 pounds because he's got bone structure. This guy's heavy. He's like
8'5".
Yeah, he's like a lion as a man, right? I mean, a lion's a heavy cat and shit, right? So anyway, getting at, I think they did well, but then I had to pull myself away from the reality of it, and I think that maybe say they went to Eternia, and Eternia has these massive women like She-Ra, massive men like fucking He-Man and fucking shit. Predator would have a fucking something to fight. But coming to her, look at her in the back of you and shit. She's like, this is where her fucking axe scene is.
Now,
puny, right? There's no way that they could fucking.
Can we say this? Okay, so let's kind of bounce off. I hope everybody's had time to talk while I've been taking I took a long break, so sorry about that.
Did you bang one out?
Oh yeah. Hey everybody, it's time to bang one out. Bam, fuck it. Anyway,
you're good, Toy. You're good, Toy Cartel.
So check this out. Independence Day, right? We're up against a massive technology that we can't handle. Same fucking deal, right? How resilient are you? How resilient is a motherfucker when it comes to survival? Some will have that intestinal fortitude, others will not. And where you find the intestinal fortitude may not be the place that you think it comes from. Maybe.
Well, and so to go back on what I said, because you said that, the other thing is that's where trapping skills come into play. Yeah. She's a smart. The whole tribe, Indians are smart. They I didn't
use brute strength. She used intelligence too.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I don't even think Arnold fought him. Like I think he might have punched him once, but after that, Arnold used all fucking tricks and explosives and tree branch, and he didn't fight him.
There's something said for when you underestimate. Okay, it was right from the rip. He didn't see her as an enemy. Exactly. He didn't see her as a threat. Sorry, a threat. So that's where the predator makes his mistake. When you underestimate anything, that's the thing that can come in the back door and maybe get you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So the baddest motherfucker, the baddest sumbitch that is hunting, if he makes that one little mistake, that's the thing that gets you. That's the thing that gets anybody. So, and that was the mistake I thought he made. You didn't
even though he didn't find her as a threat, do you think he would have killed her when she was in that bear trap? If the other people wouldn't have walked up?
I would have mated with her.
You would have mated with her.
He would have went stealth
with my predator wiener.
Oh my god! Only right here. So, but do you know what I'm saying? If you've been trained, you take nothing lightly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's his thing. He's like, I'm here to hunt. I'm here to take down. Wasn't he there to see if there was anybody formidable?
Yeah, but she had been trained like that as well, to hunt, take anything out.
So the person that was formidable, he took lightly, and may not have been formidable if he wouldn't have taken lightly. I don't know.
You know what? Also, like right at the scene you're at right now, she comes to the field with all the dead bison. That hit home with me because I was like, man, that's exactly what fucking when the Europeans came over, they took fucking pelts and skins, then they fucked up the natural environment of how America was, right? But I mean, it needed to happen for us to get where we are today. I get it, but imagine walking up on that and be like, why did all these motherfuckers die with all their skins off? That's fucked up. And then the white men, when they were doing their whole camp and their whole encampment shit, excuse me, they had like old school muskets and shit. And remember they were all like
funny when they were like loading it.
Yeah,
that was funny. I was like, that's funny. Hold on a minute, Predator.
Yeah, hold on, bro.
We're gonna go ahead and get 2 Minutes top take on Mark Cosplay's question. How did everyone feel about how she dealt with her loss and that she just focused on being a hunter? I'll let 2 Minutes go first. Go ahead, sir.
Well, what the loss of what loss would that be?
Well, her brother, but she was still able to compartmentalize it and continue on.
I liked the way she kept. I mean, I guess in that situation you have to keep going, even if he dies. You have to be in that moment and just like finish that off. So I think that was fine. I don't know. Yeah, I think that.
Wait, remind me. Forgive me for interrupting. He was on the horse, and he was getting Predator. He was like, fucking tag. Tag. How was his death scene?
How'd that go?
How was it? Cut his arms off. And then, he stabbed him. He might have stabbed him and held him up. He
picked him up like this. He's like, yeah.
Okay.
Like stabbed him with his two.
I believe that genealogy right there, those two, her brother and her sister, and even her mother, they had to have got that from somewhere. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
I feel like they fed off each other. They were good. They were really good hunters. I think they were the best of the best. You know what I mean?
But yeah, man. Yeah, interesting. How did everyone feel about how she dealt with her loss and that she was just focused on being a hunter? Yeah.
Some people. Well, stop watching. Some people that are not strong enough here can't do that. You're just going to crumble under the pressure of extreme. Like that's what separates some people from a lot. So, go ahead, Marcos. You had more points on that sheet, bro.
Actually, I came all the way up to the point where I was talking shit on the CGI. It's a
okay. Can I touch on that, Marcos?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you talk about the CGI, one thing I've started really enjoying since we came out to California, because we drove through the mountains, right? And we stayed both times halfway. We'd stay overnight in the mountains. I'd never really been in the mountains before. So now every time I watch a show that has mountains involved, like Yellowstone or just kind of country like that, I'm very attracted to it now. I thought the visuals looked fine to me. So when you say you didn't think they were good, what didn't you like out of them?
Oh, no. Only because I'm a visual guy and I could just see certain things. I'm not saying the CGI was trash by far. I'm saying you could see it's a subpar budgeted movie, which we've already kind of touched base on.
I didn't really see that though.
Yeah,
I didn't see that. But I watched it on my computer. I'll be transparent. I watched it on my computer. I didn't watch it on like some 4K television.
Right.
So
I don't like
difference.
Yeah, I don't like 4K because it really fucking you're too realistic. I mean, so I get that, but
sometimes in the night scenes in the dark, it's got this like squarish pixel.
Yeah, pixels.
And it's almost too dark.
Yeah, that's because your internet can't keep up with the 4K. That's why that happens.
Thanks for telling me my shit sucks, bro.
Thanks.
No, but for real,
appreciate it.
Other than that, it went straight into I might watch it again. I won't have a problem watching this movie again.
I watched it twice.
Yeah, and Aubrey, I wish they put Aubrey Piazza in this one. I probably would watch it. Man, I love her. I think she's great.
That,
But
that's a badass name though. Mid Thunder. That's a cool ass
Yeah.
fucking last name.
I gave
native.
I gave the movie a 4.5 star rating.
Out of what?
10.
10.
No
so that
way.
okay. So that means you didn't like it.
Right.
No, I did. Like
No.
okay, say another movie that I gave a 4.5 star rating to. Okay, so have you guys seen the new Top Gun?
No, I don't really have
No,
any
I
want to
haven't.
either.
But I can't
Okay.
believe it's a 4.5.
I
Everyone
gave
says the
Top
best
Gun.
one.
I gave Top Gun a 10.
Oh, ooh,
Oh my
there
God,
you go.
that-
So it
the-
is a
the-
10.
the
I
first
thought you were going
movie-
to say 4.5.
No.
The first movie was kind
Sure.
of gay, so
Right.
I'm like, I don't know about that.
I don't. I was sitting at work and I was around. I expected an 8. I think CGI really fucking got it for me. And I think everything that I said in the beginning was.
I didn't
But
see
after
that.
talking to you guys and feeling your fucking love for it, like it bumps it up to a fucking 9 for me. It's a great movie. It really is. Anybody that sits back and goes, "Well, I'm not going to watch it because it's a 4." Don't take anybody's word. Watch it for yourself.
What
Oh,
CGI are
watch
you
it.
talking about, though? What scene?
Wait a minute. I
The
think
wolf,
before
the
you,
snake, the bear, the fucking,
Really?
yeah.
I really enjoyed those.
so the scenery. Okay, let's talk about the scenery, the land. I thought that looked great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where you can go on you? I was looking at you on online, and they do like where that was filmed at top locations.
Where was
And
it?
I don't know. I
It was
didn't.
Canada.
It was Canada. Okay.
Yeah, because I stopped to look it up while I was watching it. I was like, damn, that looks
Oh,
beautiful,
really?
man.
That's cool.
The fucking
Look at the bear.
mountains and all that shit.
Look at the bear in the background of your shit. Look at so the dog's running around doing his thing. We're talking CGI here.
I thought the bear looked good.
I mean, you could it does look good, and I'm not downing it. I'm not saying it's fucking garbage,
Here comes the dog.
but it's
Yeah,
just
this is when the dog's like, "I'm sorry, I'm
Marco.
not doing my job."
and then the little, gosh dang, poor girl had a fucking bow and arrow, man. That bear's gonna be like, "Dink."
He's like, "Oh shit, oh shit, help me, please."
I think the bear looks really clicky when it runs. Like you see it kind of.
Hey, at first I thought both of them were running from the predator. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
at
me
first.
too. Me too. And when she jumps in the water here, I think this is a really good scene because she's like, "Fuck this bear," going to the beaver den,
Yeah,
and they did pretty good with that. It's only like 2 feet of water, maybe. I'm telling you guys, it is a good movie.
You know,
I liked it.
if you don't like it, dude, that's fine.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
cool,
do like
yeah.
it, it's fine. If you like it, you win. If you don't, you can go. You get to move on, bro. Like we all are different people. It's cool, man. I have to say this. Mark Cosplay says the quicksand scene. Okay, I want to say quicksand is fucking real for me because when I grew up, I lived like 4.5 miles out of town in the country. We had a creek that separated our land from my great grandpa's land, and in this creek at the bottom of it's quicksand. I was terrified of this fucking creek that ran by those. So when she got stuck in it, I'm like,
yeah.
but I was always scared to go too close to that motherfucker because when I rode my
Shit's
bike,
real.
I would have to go across the bridge, the narrow bridge that ran over it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna fall on that motherfucker. But anyway, the quicksand. scene.
Are you a Hatfield or McCoy?
But that bear thought he had his number behind you.
Yeah.
The bear thought he won. He done pounced down on his ass. He walked away. He done growled, thought he won.
I thought the bear looked okay. So Marco sent through. I think
thought he
the
looked
bear
great.
looked good. I thought the bear looked good. Like when you saw up close, when he was opening his mouth.
Yeah.
I was like,
When he
that's
falls down beside her, and he's like dead.
There's the part right there, Pack. Blood
Yeah,
dripping.
blood is dripping.
Yeah.
I
I
was
love
kind of.
how I love how the predator yells every time he kills something. He's like, yeah. He's like, victory. You know,
Hey,
like,
if I
won.
were her, I would have just stayed in the water for like a month. It's not done. I'm not fighting this motherfucker, man.
So, okay. So I want to take note of this. Thank you for doing an 1.5 hour movie, old school feel. Do you remember how old school
Yeah.
movies were like an hour and a fucking half?
Mhm.
I had a fucking hell of a fucking week with all this shit going on, so I had to fucking watch it 2 nights ago, real quick in the morning before I went off, and I was like, "Thank you." It's only an hour and a half, but it was nice not to have a fucking 2.5, 3
Yeah.
plus hour movie, man.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm down with it. I am down with it.
So do you have any more points, Marcos? I know you have more points.
It comes into the end, and I didn't want to spoil anything, so I left the last parts. I mean, I know we talked about
Let's
this.
talk about the end. Let's talk about the end.
I was kind of hoping we could drag it out through the whole movie, but dude, we're only like not even halfway through, I don't think. Hold on.
Well,
Oh, this is when they throw her the beat down.
Oh
yeah. I don't know. Hey, you know what? I don't know if it was a beatdown. I think she got the best of that dude.
She did,
Oh,
and
Yeah.
she
She
fucking
got the best of
fought,
him, and he knew it.
Yeah, and he knew it.
Yeah.
But that's have you ever fought a girl before? Like wrestling around?
Well,
Yeah.
Hey,
I-
if you're not hitting in the face and you're wrestling a girl, they're feisty as fuck.
Yeah.
And all they have to do is that one little fucking. You're like, bitch. And she was 10 times that because she's got now her pride to fucking think about. She's got her fucking role to play.
Dude, she's been trained. She was trained. I don't know from the time for 10 years. She's probably been trained.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't go into that.
She
But
got
you need to realize that she's probably been trained to go out and kill that lion since she was a kid, like a child.
She wasn't trained.
That'd be like me taking them Krav Maga or jiu-jitsu for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like she was trained to do that.
I think she wasn't trained specifically. I think she watched her brother and her dad, right?
No, I think she was trained. She was trained just like her brother. Yeah. They gave her the opportunity.
Okay.
That's what I took from it. I could be wrong.
Ralph Bednarski, after watching Top Gun 2, had more chest hairs and felt 10 times more.
Hey, I grew a mustache after just watching the damn trailer.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta grow a damn mustache for Top Gun.
Hey, chat, you better get up on things because Mark Cosplay and Ralph Bednarski are in the fucking. They're neck and neck for winning the chat tonight,
You guys
bro.
that's awesome. Mark and fucking Ralph. You guys are great for staying in.
Yeah, but go ahead, dude. I'm just like fucking listening to you guys.
With the girl kicking the dude's ass, I was happy she won. I was like, man, fuck that dude,
Yeah,
man.
me too.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
wanted to
it's
jump
fun.
in. I wanted to jump in and fucking be like, bro, get the
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
off, you know?
Yeah.
I was frustrated that one guy didn't cut her arms loose when the predator was there.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
that's
bro,
kind of shady.
let
Like,
her go, man. Like, what are
you know
doing?
what? That's not true. Like, she's part of their people. That's who they are. That's their tribe. That's their
Yeah.
group. They'd be like if us four were boys and I did something crazy and y'all were like, chill out, and then we had to fight a predator, and he was like, no, Randy, just chill out. Like, Bullwinkle, don't do that. Don't fight nobody. You know, like, no, you wouldn't do that. You'd be like, get your ass up, fight with us. You know,
Get
like,
this
that
man
was
a fight.
weird in the movie. And, yeah,
Hey, Bull would show up with the wine and the ice and be like, let's go.
let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm gonna give you some wine and ice.
Hey, don't make me do my pinky. Look at that.
Just in case anybody's coming in later.
I don't know what the M3 is talking about.
Bull keeps acting like he's drinking on something good, but he's got wine and ice up in that cup, bro. Oh, bro. Hey, we officially are initiating Bull tonight, bro. Just say too many. He's like, fuck that. I don't want no part of that, man. It's be my last show, bro.
I'm good. I'll come back next Friday if you want me to. I'm good. Or the next, you know.
I need to have you on. I need to have you on with Gush and Galvatron, bro. Yeah.
I watched that one. That was good. That was a good one.
Gush and a banger. He's an actual member of the show.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Sardo Numspa. He hasn't been able to make several shows here lately, but he is our original member of this show. And I want to say what's up to Sardo, man. He might be watching and listening. So I want to say what up. Oh, is this? Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? Is this the part where my dude jumps over the log?
Yeah. It's at the very end of the scene. He's like chilling, like waiting. He's like, should I go? Should I not go? He's like, all right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Where's the eyeball?
Oh yeah, that guy got fucked, dude. This is the first.
My dude's coming up, bro.
Hey, after this scene, remind me. I want to talk about one thing that happened at the end that I'm not really clear about. After the
Hey,
scene.
Bull. I want to
What?
remind you to talk about that one thing that you want to talk about that time.
Not
On the,
now, like
I want to remind you to go fill up your wine.
10 minutes from now, the watch. You remember doing this with a watch? Like, who wears a watch?
I still do that without a watch.
Yeah, I mean, tell me.
My guy's coming
Look,
up.
here it is.
Yeah, shout out to Indians for being brave, man.
Always.
I would have been like,
Hey, that's the difference. Hey, that's the difference
gotta go
between
one or
being
the other.
trained in something and not being trained in something. That's the
yeah.
difference.
So look at his helmet.
If they weren't trained to fight and kill lions, they would have ran away.
Yeah,
Oh, there he is. He's getting ready to.
Look at him. Yeah, he's there.
bro.
Yeah, like that.
No,
dude's
I was
balls
thinking,
are so big. Like, look at him. He's like, what?
If it ever comes down to like dark times and zombie apocalypse, like I'm gonna fight these. I'm gonna fight. I could do this.
Yeah,
You know?
zombies, but you ain't gonna fight no damn predator.
I will fight a predator, dude.
No,
I
you wouldn't.
I will jump
throw-
on
You
his
would have
back
ran
and
away, and I'd have had to chase you because I'd have been running too.
he will feel the wrath of my erection.
Hey,
Oh,
you remember?
I would
Hey,
mate with a predator, bro. That motherfucker.
hey, you remember when they're all running across that field, the girl and that guy, and she's outrunning him? I'm like, you just have to outrun him. You just have to outrun him. That's all you have to do is outrun
Oh,
him.
wait a minute. Bull.
He is lightning fast, man.
Yeah.
Bull. I wanted to say this. So when I was in high school, man, I was a fast motherfucker. I could run like a motherfucker. Like people used to call me, "You're a streamlined
Me
motherfucker,
too.
dude."
I ran.
So
I ran track. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say so. I was a triathlete. I did track, I did soccer, I did basketball, right?
Yeah.
So when that scene where her and her brother are running away from the
Thought they
predator
were
in
slow.
her form, I was like, dude, that girl can fucking run. She got some skills because
But
some
her
people
bro-
look ugly as a motherfucker when they run.
Yeah. But that other dude was running so slow. I was like, why are you running so slow? Like to be such an expert fighter and be in like pretty good shape,
So
you're
she-
running really
she-
slow.
So she was hauling ass in that
She
scene. I'm like,
was,
dude, that
yeah.
was a runner, bro.
Yeah.
She was hauling ass.
But there she goes.
They
This is the
shoot
scene
him.
right here.
They shoot him.
Look
They
at her.
shoot him. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You gotta that was I gotta say this in case we're gonna try to conjure him up in case Joe Amato pops in. Hey Joe, we're reviewing movies. You got a problem with that, bro? You
Hey,
got a
Joe.
problem, bro?
Joe, be easy.
Hey, I
bro.
like this part of the scene where he's like, "We got him." She's like, "No,
Yeah,
like no, we don't have him. He
You
has
don't know about
us."
the beams.
She knows.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
we almost have turned this into a watch party. We
Yeah.
gotta talk about
Okay, so point and simple. That's how intriguing the movie is. Okay, so for everybody,
It is.
everybody who hasn't seen it or has seen it or whatever, and like I probably retort my or take back my 4.5 star. And like I said at the end, like I might watch it again. I might watch it again. It's a good fucking movie. It's just good. And you
Yeah.
gotta pull yourself away
You
from
just have to take it as a movie.
is
Just
as
watch
what it
and
is, and
enjoy
don't try and compare it to the originals or nothing like that.
But it's okay to understand that it's a prequel. It's okay to understand that it's before Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's okay to do that, right?
So I got something to say. Ralph Bednarski says in reality they would have been in so much shock and awe they would freeze or bow down to the predators if he was God slash demigod. Now, hold on a second.
Probably
maybe.
right.
I would say that the Native Americans were a warrior. They were a
They were a little
fight.
bit.
They were a fighting. They knew how to fight and they knew how to survive. Okay, like Marco said, they were fighting fucking lions, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like how much fucking raw? Like
Yeah.
I have no fucking fear. I'm going to fucking fight Indians so I can come back to my fucking tribe and wear the fucking blood and have their fucking head and have their fucking fur, bro. I don't think they even
Maybe
thought
the
shit, dude. They're
Egyptians or
"Fuck
the
this."
Aztecs or
They're
something like
"Fuck
that,
this,
but not the
dude.
Native
We
American
don't give
Indians.
a fuck what it
Yeah.
is. We're going hard as fuck on anything that comes at us.
Savages.
Go ahead, Bull.
I'm just saying, yeah, you're correct, man. Like I understand, like maybe the Egyptian culture or maybe the Aztecs or something like that. Way before this, but at this time period, these guys were like trained every day to go out and kill their enemy, protect themselves.
They were fucked over by the white man, right? Why do you think the white
yeah.
man wanted to do that? They were a threat, bro. Like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like they knew how to hunt, they knew how to survive. You know what I mean? So
I mean, if we're ready to talk about the ending, I don't know if you're ready to talk about that yet or not, guys.
Oh, he's bro. Marcos, Bull's dying to talk about the
I'm
ending.
dying. I'm dying to tell you what I don't
Hold on.
like about
Hey.
this movie.
Hey,
I'm dying
Too
to
Many.
tell you.
This
Okay.
is my Bull 80 impression. We ready to talk about the ending?
Are we there
Sit
yet?
back here for now.
Hey, bro, we got the ending yet?
That's because my mic's right here. I'm trying to get my mic. I'll bring it back here.
No, fuck the mic. It's just you. Like, I'm ready to have ending, bro.
I'm ready to tell this.
We're gonna make you wait, bro. What else did Marcos have written down?
That was it, all the way down to Aubrey Piazza.
Now, I'm out. Bye, guys.
Later. Peace.
I'm
Peace.
just kidding.
So, can we give a huge
Leave that
shout
there.
out to Marcos? So Marcos Marcos had one hell of a week. I've had a hell of a week. He came with a fucking sheet, bro,
He
that
did.
fucking just carried the whole fucking show, man.
No.
He had a Joe cheat sheet.
I was at work. Work was light today, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking write some notes, you know. But no, it's good. I'd say I all the way midpoint. I saved the end for fucking. I didn't want to spoil. I don't know how you were gonna go about it, so.
No, well, you know what? M3's been heading it up. I know we keep getting this from Bull,
Yeah,
but
I'm ready to
we're gonna
talk
go
about
ahead and head it up. Go ahead, Marcos.
All right.
Go ahead.
So-
Let's do the end. Do I need to? Hey, hold on a second. Do you want me to fast forward? To the end?
No, it's fine. See, so
You
right
can
now
if you
they're
want to.
right now we're in the background right there. There's still a lot to go. There's still another 45
Yeah,
minutes. in the
there's
show,
30
man.
minutes until we get
30
to
at
some,
least, yeah.
some shit.
So hey,
Um,
I'm in no fucking hurry tonight. If y'all aren't hurry, I'm
I'm
sorry
not,
about
I'm
that.
good.
Just go ahead and take it easy, man.
Okay, so the trap first before the ending, the trapping aspect. There's traps everywhere. So homeboy down here that gets fucked up with the trap. That dude, the big fucking bulky dude who near the end, he's at the river and he's trying to drink as much water as he can. He's missing a fucking leg. The other guy that ends up playing dead, which is the translator guy, he's playing dead, and because he has half his fucking leg missing, right? All that shit. Getting into farther, even beyond that, the end was where she has the opportunity to be against Predator and trap him. So she's thinking in her head all along of her little trail. So she ends up trapping him in basically the sand pit, right? Well, he ends up getting out of that. And after that, I remember, if somebody can enlighten me on what happened, but the end that I'm talking about,
I'll tell you.
is-
I can tell you.
okay, yeah, the end that I'm talking about is the
You
passing
see
of
this?
the gun.
Hey, Mark Cosplay made a good point. Ralph, put it on a shirt, bro. Put it on a shirt right there.
Oh, that's a good one. Good job, Mark.
Good
Yeah,
job.
yeah,
I'm telling you, fucking Mark and Ralph going back and forth, bro. Go ahead, guys.
that's a good idea, Mark.
Somebody was going, and I know.
Go ahead, lady. You take the end, bro, because my end was the passing of the pistol.
You and Too Many kind of go back and forth on the end
Hey.
with each other, man. Do that shit.
The only thing that I was not really completely understanding is if we all have a weapon, we know how to use that weapon, correct? We all know how to use it. Like, you wouldn't have the weapon if you didn't know how to use it. Whatever that weapon is, you know how to use that, right? So that mask, right? He obviously knew how that technology worked, correct? Right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you know how that worked? So when he's like pulling out his gun, I don't have my mask, but man, I know this is going to shoot you. I don't really understand why he would have done that.
His vision, yeah. Well, he had
Yeah.
his vision's fucked up, right?
The vision based on his mask, so I think he didn't realize the dots were on him. Like he didn't.
Yeah, but he
didn't
knew he
see it.
didn't have the mask, so how would he know that the dots were on her? Because he didn't have it.
Well, at that point, he was just Hail Mary, just fucking shooting.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
agree
Hail
with
Mary.
Too Many. I felt like it was a Hail Mary thing. I
Yeah.
felt like he'd been like, "Hey, man, I fucking underestimated this.
Right.
I underestimated these people." And
She did shoot him in the head with a bullet.
But
so-
even in both the other Predators, once he lost his mask, he was fucking hell. He was like,
that's his
fucking
weakness,
monster shit, you
bro.
know?
Okay, so hold on. The Predator has a weakness in his technology. Take it away from him, he has issues.
Right, and that's a good point. Too many, yeah, absolutely. So, Bull, I would say, yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
the cloaking pack, like he had the cloak against the bear.
Yeah.
And
Right.
also he had the cloak against her brother.
Oh, hold on a second. Can we go? Hold on a second. Did you guys realize that the animals could see through the cloak?
Yeah,
They knew
yeah,
he
that
was
that
there. They could
crazy.
attack him when he was cloaked.
They could sense him. They could sense that he was there.
I didn't
Like the
pick up
snake.
on
The
that.
snake
I
was
like
the first
that.
one. The rat couldn't. The ant couldn't, but the snake could. The other predators could.
There's hella weaknesses to the predator.
True.
What about his fucking net though? That one scene where the net was shrinking up on the he threw the net over one guy.
Yeah.
Tried to close
Yes.
up. That was sick.
Hey, it is ironic too because they threw a net on him. And he's like,
Yeah.
okay, you got a net? I got
Yeah.
a net. I got a net.
I
He's like,
forgot about
I'll
that
show
too.
you- I'll
Manny.
show
I
you
forgot
guys
about
in
that. That's a dope scene.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, man. I was
Luke.
like, damn, you wouldn't want to be that guy in that net.
Luke G3 still here.
Hey, bro, Luke G3, man. Yeah, because when you're gone, I shouted him out, and then you shouted him out, Luke G3.
Hey, but imagine being that guy in the net. You're just like, oh, this is tight. Oh, it's getting tighter.
This is
Done.
way too tight.
Just cheese, man. You just cheese at that
So,
point.
how do you feel? First, it's tightening, then you feel it's tightening even more, and then you're like, this is going. I'm just getting ready to fucking die, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like suffocating you, and then
Yeah,
One-
it's going through my skin. Like
Yeah.
what?
yeah, like but that was definitely like, okay, he's got technology they don't, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
he relies on it. He uses, okay, he needs it to see. He only sees through fucking heat signatures. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes sometimes relying on technology is your downfall. You know what I mean? Either way, sometimes. So, Cobra Viper's here. What's up? What's up, Cobra Viper?
What's up, Viper?
That's Ralph Bednarski art right there.
We were talking earlier, and Marcos was referring to your take on this movie. So we just referred people to watch your take on it on your Instagram, Cobra Viper.
Yeah, Viper.
Cobra
Viper-
Viper's a homie, dude. We don't know. Hey, me and Cobra Viper don't always see eye to eye on media, but dude, the guy's a banger. He's a hella good friend, and I respect him. So,
Hi, Viper.
P.S. If you want to know anything about a G.I. Joe, ask Cobra Viper.
He's the man.
oh god, Cobra Viper.
I've been saying, too many things. If you don't know, he does know his G.I. Joe.
Okay.
He's a G.I. Joe connoisseur, like
And
80s G.I. Joe.
And he loves when people head swap. He loves customs that people
Oh,
take
negative,
heads off and put other heads on other things.
He's
He
so
loves
stupid.
that.
negative.
It's not called a custom.
Hey, Cobra Viper, just give your thoughts on Black Major. What's up?
Was it?
Oh, Black Major.
Hey,
Flood.
Cobra Viper, real quick, give a scale of 1 to 10 of the movie we are talking about right now, bro. 1 to 10. What's your 1 to 10?
I'm gonna give it. I know you asked him, but I think I haven't get. I'm gonna give it an 8. I enjoyed it, man. I really enjoyed it.
Enjoyability is an 8.
It's no 9. It's no 10. It didn't blow me away, but I watched it twice. There's only probably 20, 30 movies I've watched 2 times, 3 times.
There's your answer, bro. 6.5.
Viper, I gave it a fucking 4.5. Wow. Viper was a little bit impressed. I'm happy.
Now, Marcos, you gotta be honest. You gave it a 4.5, but what's your in rating?
Well, it's an 8.
Be
It's an
honest.
8 to me. Yeah, I give it only because of talking to you guys, and now I'm like, I don't know, that whole part of it's different. Like, say if we were all in my living room and you guys were all here and we were watching it, we were all fucking shit,
We're
Jerk
high
each
five.
other
Yeah,
off
yeah.
shit,
Predator.
Hey,
He's a
but
10,
we
bro.
got Cobra Viper in the living room too. He's like, yeah, but we're still all
Yeah,
fucking
but-
friends. We're
Hey,
like,
we'll put a little duct tape. We'll put duct tape on Cobra Viper's mouth and kind of put him in the bathroom and shit. What's up, Zelda's Diecast? How you doing, bro?
but that's the point of the dynamic, bro. You got people who can agree and disagree and still be friends. And you, like, a lot of times I hear what he has to say and it'll kind of level me out. Maybe I'm too hyped on something.
True.
Maybe I'm too low on something, and he'll
True.
bring me, right in the middle of the shit.
Absolutely. And that's one thing about collecting and this whole fucking, just to go off on a tangent, everybody puts in their fucking cents. And then that's where you kind of go on these little, I could see that. And it's helpful and it's cool. I love it.
Yeah.
Fucking cool, man.
Dude, what up, Zelda?
What up, Zelda?
Zelda.
We're having a fucking watch party right now. We're just running our fucking giblets until the end of this fucking movie, and then it's middle fingers. Peace.
Oh yeah.
Hey, all in all, I really enjoyed the movie. It kept
Yeah.
my attention from the start to the end. I was like this
I was. And there
until the start to. I was, man. Like I
Yeah.
watched it the whole way. Like I had my attention.
100% had my attention the whole time. When I went to go to the bathroom or to get another beer, I paused it. I didn't go, oh, I'm gonna go and get a fucking beer and let it keep running. I didn't want to miss anything.
Oh no!
I even rewound it a couple of times to watch specific scenes.
Rewound.
Like the rattlesnake scene, the wolf scene, the bear scene. Those to me were really cool. So I actually rewound and watched those twice.
Cobra Vibe or Bull 80? Did you rewound it?
Did I say that? Yeah, that's my southern accent. I'm from the south.
Rewound. I can't even say it like you did, dude. I can't rewound it.
Hey, Zelda says
I'm from North Carolina. Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you.
NFL preseason already started, guys. Zelda, who's your team? I got Niners. I'm Niners all the way. I've been a Niners fan since I was 10.
Go ahead, Too Many. You watch any football?
No.
Okay. Bull?
I'm going to have to pull more for my Panthers, but
Carolina.
I have to pull for those guys
All
every year.
I've only liked one team. Okay, so I grew up in the north, moved to the southwest, and then moved back to north and moved to Florida. When I moved to Florida in the late 90s, I loved watching the fucking Buccaneers. Sean King, fucking Warren Sapp, fucking.
So you really like them now?
No, my whole point is I'm a Buccaneers fan. So I became a Buccaneers fan in the late 90s with all
Tampa
that.
Bay. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
But so any motherfucker that comes with, yeah, you like fucking Tampa Bay, Tom Brady, they're like, fuck you, motherfucker. I've been watching him for a long time.
Yeah.
So, how about a big cup of
I'm
just
a Tom Brady
up?
fan. I mean, I've watched that guy do some amazing shit in 12, 13, 14, 15 years. Like, that dude's amazing at a football. He's the GOAT, dude. Like, I don't care what nobody says. He is. In my opinion. That's my opinion.
The movie was enjoyable, but not believable to me. Her bro dies, and she is not pressed. Hold on a second. I'm pressed, but him at the end. The predator should have killed her ass and dipped out with the gun. Right. So we kind of discussed that a little bit. I said the heart of a warrior. You can never discount the heart of a warrior. I think when you have the survival skills and you have mental and intestinal fortitude, sometimes that overcomes a little something that maybe normally wouldn't happen. There's a lot of things that happen in this fucking world, and I'm sure in other worlds, because to think that we're the only motherfuckers that exist in massive universe and galaxies upon galaxies is fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
So all the species that can dig down and have that can maybe overcome certain things that normal thinking and in a normal type scenario would not happen. So
yeah, true. I'm watching behind you. Do you think that YouTube will fuck you up for having that fucking shit playing?
It's too small.
Oh, really? Okay.
I did this with all when I did A&E biographies with the WWE legends. I did this exact thing. Remember, Marcos?
Yeah.
I had it, but it's small, and I keep covering it here and there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. So you can't really get a yeah.
Now, if I had it one square or just I had it up and we forward over to the small side, they'd be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah,
we detected your bullshit.
Oh, hey,
Ralph,
let me
go ahead. No, I was gonna say Ralph is he's in the Tampa Bay area, so he likes the Dolphins.
Ralph, I lived in St. Petersburg, Clearwater area forever, dude, for almost 20 years over in Trinity, which is over by Clearwater. So I know exactly that whole area, dude.
Mark Cosplay is a Bears fan. That's cool. Chicago Bears.
Hey,
so if we don't like something, you know what to get? Fuck the Bears. Fuck the Dolphins. Fuck your team. that goes back. Who said
the
that?
Bears?
Fuck the dog.
Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody, man. This is YouTube.
Hey, I grew up not having a football team, right? Like Carolina Panthers came a long time after I was growing up, like watching football. So either you were a Redskin fan or a Cowboys fan in North Carolina.
Whoa,
One or the other.
whoa! It's not.
No, you were one or the
whoa,
other. I don't care
Redskins.
who nobody says when you lived here, you're one or the other because you didn't have anything.
Did you just say that on my channel?
But I was a Bears fan. I like the Bears.
Whoa,
in
no!
the
If
80s.
you're a Bears fan, it's the Bears. Bears.
The Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
Bears.
Oh, SNL baby. The Bears. The Bulls. Mike Ditka versus Michael Jordan. Who would
Dude,
win?
I lived like an hour.
Michael
I
Jordan.
lived like an hour and 20 minutes from Chicago growing up, dude. I've been a Bulls fan since
Man,
1988. Bro,
Pack.
don't
I don't
fuck
know
with it,
why, but in
Chicago.
North-
Don't fuck with anybody from Chicago. No sports fan, no fucking.
Being in North Carolina, for whatever reason, TBS played Chicago Bulls. It was either TBS or TNT played Chicago Bulls in the 90s. Every night they had a game,
Who?
it played. It was TBS or TNT in North Carolina on cable. So I watched Chicago play 2 or 3 nights a week like I lived in Chicago, living in North Carolina when I was a kid.
They were rock
This was way
stars, bro.
before Michael Jordan won his first ring when Detroit Pistons put him out every year. Like, the Cavaliers, you know what I'm talking about if you're a fucking Chicago fan. I don't even have to go there. I was a
So-
Chicago fan before Michael Jordan won any damn rings because I watched him play as a kid on a 13-inch color television in my room in the early 90s as a kid.
Too many. Do you watch any sports?
I used to, but I kind of just grew out of it. I just stopped watching. But yeah, I used to be big on the Yankees. That was my team, and Giants. But yeah, after I don't know, maybe high school, I kind of just stopped watching.
Who on this fucking panel or in the fucking chat wants to argue me about LeBron versus fucking Michael Jordan? I'll fucking put band hammers on anybody who wants to fucking talk about motherfucking LeBron.
Hey, LeBron can suck a fat one, dude. Michael Jordan all day
Michael
long,
Jordan
dude.
every day.
Yeah.
Any
You wanna
day,
know-
any universe, any multiverse, anything.
Yeah.
Michael.
You want to know why
Jordan.
Michael Jordan was so good?
His shoes.
Okay. Like it when I,
Gotta be.
No,
any-
it was
any
who he
job-
was as a human.
any
Ask
job
his
that
teammates.
any job that I ever did, I wanted to cut everybody's throat out. I wanted to be better than you. I was going to outwork your fucking ass. I was going to the fucking top, and it didn't matter if I had less experience than you. He fucking said, I ain't taking no shit from anybody. Y'all motherfucking teammates are going to fucking do your job, or you're going to fucking get me in your fucking face. Like, I ain't taking no fucking shit from anybody, dude. That's hardcore fucking.
He called Dennis Rodman up in Vegas and said, "Get your ass back here and play." And he came back and played.
Dude, Shaq, 7 foot.
And that's
two,
what Dennis Rodman was doing
7
his
foot
thing.
two,
That's what I
350
heard.
some
I wasn't
pounds.
there, obviously, but I
Said
heard.
I was scared of Michael Jordan. That,
Hey,
Shaq.
Shaq's scared of his 5'2" wife, bro.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that's funny.
Hey, when the Chicago Bulls was talking about trading Michael Jordan, Michael said, "You do that, I quit. I'm done,
Dude,
I'm done."
Rodman
You
was
trade
a
him, I'm done.
fucking rebound. Okay, so I got to tell y'all something. Rodman went to fucking college right
That's
close
correct.
to where I fucking live. He went to Southeast Oklahoma State. Dude, Rodman could play offense when he was with the Pistons, but he changed his dynamic later on. And he was a rebounding fucking fool, dude. But I guess this is supposed to be fucking toys and movie.
Hey, I brought this real quick.
Whatever.
I got this replica here that's kind of esque.
It's sort of like the movie, kind of.
Almost.
Oh.
Oh, 4 barrels.
fucking sick. Huh? Look, it's got the. Pretty
Nice.
tight.
Where'd you get that?
Monterey Bay.
I've been kicked out of the algorithms. Don't show the gun too long.
Shut up.
Like guns and weapons flag.
But it's a tight replica. It feels heavy as fuck. It's got the ivory, fake ivory, but whatever. I like it. So just because it looked like right about 2 minutes ago there, he just passed the gun to her to tell her how to fucking load it. This is not an American. It's a Spanish fucking gun. So the American gun was way different. I don't know who was the first American fucking gun company. Was it Smith & Wesson?
Yeah, I think it is Smith and Wesson.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
wait, no.
Yeah.
What did
Oh, we got bots. Let me use my blue wrench here. Hold up. Where's my blue wrench
It'll-
at, motherfucker?
was it Colt? The
Colt? It might have been Colt, bro. 200 years old.
That's a good question. Anybody who has Google or knows, Smith and Wesson the first, or is Colt 45?
Where's my blue wrench at?
Spam alert. Yeah, we got you. I got it.
Hey,
I got it,
hey,
Marcos.
M3, talk about the gun and Predator 2. What'd you think about that?
Oh shit!
What?
Hey, it's come on another hour mark. I gotta take an intermission. I gotta take a piss.
All right.
Hey, enjoy my TV.
We will.
The gun in Predator 2, the civil
musket, whatever that shit is. Yeah.
the musket. What about it?
So what's your thoughts on that? Like,
Okay, so
is that the same gun?
no,
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
okay, so-
All right. How did the Predator get it back then?
right. Okay, here's my thing real quick. When I saw the gun get passed over, I thought that there had been why okay, so she had the gun and she
Ralph
gave it-
said Danny Glover gave Marcos the gun.
He said, "I'm getting too old for this shit." Take it.
Yeah, I'm done. Here, you take it.
it has to be the same gun. It has to be, but I couldn't correlate.
I wasn't
How?
going to mention the gun unless someone else did because I
Yeah,
was
because-
unsure whether or not it was the same gun.
It is. They show close-ups of the inscription is the same and
Yeah,
everything.
the same
Okay.
1776.
So it is the same.
whatever
All
it
right.
said.
So
But how did
that's
it
the
go-
question. Like,
Yeah.
well, how did
Okay,
they
so
get
there's
it?
going to be part 2 Hulu.
Right.
It's like
Yeah,
the
okay.
Predator's brother's like, oh damn, took out
Okay,
my,
so
my
Viper
brother.
says-
I gotta go get her ass. I gotta get his gun back.
Yeah, Viper says they killed them all, took it back. That's why the movie Prey makes no sense unless they make a sequel, right? They show the same inscription, right? Cobra Viper. So that's where I was at. I was like, how did?
Oh,
But
it was really that was very confusing to me. I was like, what's going on? But
and I'm down. I thought that scene when Danny Glover got to go into the fucking spaceship and meet the 7 others or 6
Yeah.
others.
it was
And
cool.
they hand him a gun, like, good job, bro, but you better get the fuck out quick or you're gonna be dead. You know? Like, you better fucking run.
Maybe that's just something like a baton, like whoever bests whoever, they say, okay, take this.
Take the gun.
Hey, those movies, I tell you what, man, number 1 and number 2 are fucking epic for Predator. When I watched Predator 2, when he was in this, Predator 1's sick for its own fucking call.
Yeah.
But Predator 2, when they came into the city, and
The nostalgia part of Predator 1 with all
Yeah.
the actors and everything, that's
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
I mean, it could have
Done.
been the worst movie ever, and all those actors would be, you'd be like, oh, it's great. Is this what it was?
he says,
It
"Done."
still could be the worst movie ever, but we still like it. So.
No, it's not the worst movie ever. Hell no.
Hey, I wonder if I'm back in the YouTube algorithm. I have porn bots in the chat tonight. So
Hey, don't gender them as porn bots, bro.
I don't give 2 fucking shits, bro. Hey, I thought I heard my name while I was gone. What happened?
We said pack a lunch.
Oh, you did, huh?
No, we didn't
Hey,
say that.
Pack a Lunch is copyrighted by Live Stream Incorporated.
Hey, so Viper says 1 is epic, 2 is so-so. Here's why I like 2 as well. I like
two.
2.
Cobra Viper, I'll send you a link right now, bro. Don't
I kind of agree with Viper on that.
Oh,
one.
that'd be cool.
I like
yeah.
2, but it's not.
I'm
it's
down
not
with
my
that
top.
pack. I like Cobra Viper. That'd be cool as shit.
to me, it's like, bro, he looks like he's tired, bro. Like, I'm tired. I gotta get off here.
But okay, so the only reason why I like 2 was when they went to the city and they had the Cubans were involved,
Mhm.
cocaine, money. The fucking cops were trying to the detectives were trying to figure this shit out. They were having hanging motherfuckers from the ceiling. And this dude, he got hurt. First time he fucking pulled out his little kit, fixed his arm, was like, oh, fucking hurt it, and then still kept going. Dude, that frisbee thing, papa, dude. 2 is fucking dope, man.
Yeah,
1
it's
is
got
better.
dope scenes.
1 is definitely better, but 2, and then who's the guy on cocaine? Gary Busey. That motherfucker's lit. He's like, yo, we
Oh,
got.
yeah, he was in that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, Gary Busey, man, that motherfucker, dude. I love that shit, man. He said he's down, Pack.
Yeah,
We'll get
I'm working
5.
on it now. I'm working on it
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
cool.
There it went. Just send it.
Hey,
That's
if
cool,
Viper,
man.
Viper, if
Yeah,
you
cool.
jump on, I'm smoking a fucking joint, bro. Algorithms.
I'll let him tag me out.
Yeah, too many.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if 2 minutes gonna be out, dude, I want to say a huge shout out to him, dude. I kind of hit him up. I'm like, hey, dude, if you've seen the movie, I know we got a spot open.
Hey, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for yeah,
I
that's
just
really
kind of
cool.
had I kind of had a feeling because Marcos kept telling me, hey, man, McDJ, he ain't coming. So I'm like, man, I gotta fill another spot, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Better
the
with
backup.
full
That's cool.
screens.
thank you so much
Yeah,
for
hey,
showing up,
too
bro.
many, man. Nice meeting you, man.
Yeah,
Really.
definitely, man. You're awesome,
was
bro. I'm
fun,
gonna look
man.
for you. Are you on Instagram?
Yeah, I'm actually Bullwinkle _80.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
not get into why he's Bullwinkle.
It's just something I chose from high school. It was some stupid shit we used to talk
Too
about.
many.
And
This motherfucker came on my show drinking fucking wine.
I never have done that. That is M3 is a lie. That is what kind of beer are you drinking, Pack?
Your
The
mom-
only kind.
What
Bull.
is that? Is Beast Light?
Oh, it's light. Hey, I ain't gonna trip. I get to drink. I get to hit more of it.
Oh, that's Natty Light. Hey, you know what? Natty Light. I've never
Oh.
seen Natty Light. Hey, I drink. I used to drink that because I called it Natty Light.
Mm-hmm.
Cobra Viper, you got a link, bro. Check your email.
Hey, too many, man. Really nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll talk
minutes.
again. Marcos, I don't know where the hell you are. But Big Pack, thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure,
He's just
man.
showing off his background again.
Yeah,
Anytime you have something you want to talk about, you just hit me up, dude. We work it in.
Will do.
Too many is a motherfucking banger. Gang banger.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Tell Marcos I said I love him.
Hey, Marcos, he's trying to tell you bye. I know you can fucking hear me in the ear right now, bro. Oh, see, man, taking intermission at the wrong time, bro. Hey, yeah, hey, that's right. That's right. That's right, Bull. That's right. Hold on. What up and what's happening? Hey, big up and big shout out to Cobra Viper. What's happening tonight, man?
What up? Mic check.
You got a funny like going on. Let's give that a shot. We're waiting for Marcos to stop pissing. I just did a second ago, so
Is it true still?
huh?
Is it good?
Yeah, try that.
How's it sound? Mic
Yeah.
check. 1, 2.
We'll have a little bit of a delay with Bull 80. There'll be just a little bit of delay with Cobra Viper. He's on his phone. I know it's a lot of people on the phone that got a little bit of a delay, so give yourself some pause when you're on with him. So Marcos can hear us. So go ahead, Cobra Viper. Things that you kind of wanted to say.
It was a good, enjoyable movie. I didn't knock it too hard. Just a few things that were kind of a little odd. But other than that, it was nice to have something new and enjoyable that we could watch. That's why I gave it like a 6.5, 7. It wasn't too bad.
Hold on, bro. You're cutting in and out. I don't think the fans or us could really hear what you're saying.
I might have to try to turn that.
I think you got another device on with something. It sounds like there's feedback with that. Maybe.
Nope, everything's closed.
Hey, did Too Many leave? What up, Too Many?
He tried to tell you bye, bro.
Bye later. Hey, but what's up, Cobra Viper?
We're trying to get his audio right so he can go.
Cool.
Everybody kind of hit the I'm gonna hit my stop cam for a little bit, see if that helps the bandwidth. Well,
Yeah.
I want to see the fucking show still, so
Yeah.
try to get Cobra Viper.
Well, there you go. What up, Viper? Oh, look at Viper. Viper, the meanest motherfucker on Instagram that I fucking know, man.
Bro, I don't mean to be.
Buddy,
I just
he's truth. He's truth. I know.
I'm my own worst enemy.
You're everybody's worst enemy, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't like
the enemy we love. The enemy we love.
Go ahead, Cobra Viper.
Is the audio still good?
Yeah,
You're good now,
Marcos,
bro. You're good now.
Marcos, if you remember from last show, there'll be a little bit of delay with him, so wait on your pauses when you talk.
I was just saying, I thought it was a decent movie. You know, didn't make sense with the gun, but we didn't see another sequel, so I think they were trying to make it. Maybe do another grab. Will the Prey movie come out again? I don't know.
I never even thought twice. Do I want to pray too? I never thought about that. So that's something that some people are talking about.
I mean, that's the only thing that seems to make sense because the gun. Why did they show the gun and bring importance to the gun at all?
Oh, forgive me. This is what I was thinking too. Hulu came up with this movie. Do they obviously have copyright claims to this movie because they didn't call it Predator 9, they called it Prey. And then they did little hints here and there that it's not the same Hollywood fucking make of the movie. They pulled from that and they came up with their own Predator with the bone mask. Or is it the same? Is it the same?
I think it's in the same universe, and it's kind of cool that they did the primitive technology, like earlier technology than what we saw with Predator 1 or 2. His bone.
Okay, with the bone map. Yeah, okay, cool. But I'm all for it. I'm all for it 100%. I think that they did really good. I don't know, Pac, if you want to keep going with the movie fucking part of it, but I mean we pretty much fucking nailed every fucking aspect of it and shit, man.
Yeah, I'm running mega bandwidth. I thought maybe if it would work, I might have to shut it down. That we could watch the end with Cobra Viper, but it's kind of fucking. I think it's pulling too much on the bandwidth.
That might be part of the problem, yeah, from the get-go.
Yeah. It has been. Go ahead.
What do you got to shut off the movie, or you want me to bounce? Because I could bounce. It's cool. I'll go back to chat.
No. Hold on a second. Let me shut this down.
No, Viper. That's not no. Viper, we want you to stay on. I want to hear some. I want to pull up some opinions from you.
It's gonna take a while for it to completely clear the.
Hey, Viper, we were talking about you on you loving head swaps. So check it out, Viper. I just fucking came up with this right here. Hold up.
Yeah. Now,
okay. So can I jump on another topic, Pack?
I think Cobra Viper was still kind of wanting to talk about that. We can jump back and forth, but go ahead.
I got it right here.
Go ahead.
You can do whatever you want. I'm just here for whatever. Talk.
I want to do, or I thought of today, a custom Baroness. Now, I know you don't like head swaps, and this is the first head swap I would ever do, but it is from a Clementine Pennyfeather action figure from Westworld. Now, she is in a prom dress, 6-inch, and she's got fucking a whiskey bottle. And I was thinking about making her fucking Baroness, taking one of my Baroness's heads and popping it right on this girl's body and having a fucking Baroness in a prom dress. But I would change the color. I would do either a pearl white with some silver, or I would do all black with some fucking red Cobra emblem right on the front or on the back. And look at her
She
boot.
better have a garter belt, bro.
Yeah, bro. Oh, lift that and then, dude. So if I did a custom Baroness with this, Mark Cosplay was the one that said, do this custom Baroness. And then the other thing was, hold on. Where's Mark Cosplay's book? Get my fucking message from Mark, because Mark had a really good idea about making custom Baroness with this right here, all white. Oh, I know. There you go. All white with the 6-inch G.I. Joe classified Baroness. And I was like, yo, that's a good idea. But that's Mark Cosplay's idea.
Hold on. What canon is that from? Do you guys know?
It says
comic book, maybe? Viper?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. She looks like a goddamn medic.
Like a what?
Like a medic.
She does. She does. She does. Yeah.
white
Like
and
she.
red, white and red. Ratchet, white and red.
Hey, but look at her. She's got
And it's not that I don't like head swaps, but just people do a head swap and think they're out there doing stuff and they're a customizer. And I don't know. It's
Yeah.
like people overstep. They're like, yeah, look what I did. It's like,
You're
wow,
right.
that takes 2 seconds.
Dude, Ralph Bednarski says, no, Marcos, Clementine is a whore dress. Do you watch Westworld? I tried to watch Westworld. I really did, Ralph. I just couldn't do it, man. I made a couple episodes and I'm like, fuck. It's just not for me.
Hey, Ralph, there's got ass, there's got titties, there's some wiener in that motherfucker, dude. They do frontals of everybody. They're robots, and they're in this fucking West world that is controlled by this outer fucking shit, like like how we're all controlled today and shit. So I like Westworld. I took it, I think, into the second season, to where but I didn't keep going with it because I was like, okay, it's intriguing as fuck, but it didn't take me to the last fucking season. Like it was kind of like repetitious. Like I never got the full point of it. And I hope that the end is badass. That somebody might say, bro, you got to check out the end. Because if anybody told me, bro, the end's fucking fire, I'm not going to tell you anything. Check it out. I will fucking watch it to the end because I would trust them. But as far as everywhere, there's a couple good characters, and I got that specifically because I watched what I watched, and I like her fucking character. But yeah, that's a whore dress. Absolutely, Ralph. Yee, I love it.
Bull 80, have you been on with Cobra Viper before?
Yeah, with on
Yeah, we've been on the casual show.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
Bull's got an extensive vintage collection, very nice stuff. Bull's definitely got taste and money. I've always said that. Bull's got nice shit.
That's because Bull is a Gen Xer. Motherfucking Gen Xer. We can't hear you. I think your mic's off, Bull Lady. Nothing. We got nothing yet.
Now he's muted.
Okay, so Ralph likes it. Sunday is the season 4 finale. Insanity. Nice.
I wanted to watch it because my sister said if you like sci-fi and time travel or something. I think she said sci-fi and time travel. You need to watch Westworld, and I watched them like. This is like what? It's like some kind of fucked up amusement park. It's been a long time since I watch it, and I'm like, I don't know. It just seems weird. To me. It got way better.
Well, dude, I'm not drunk enough to say yet, but I would visit Westworld, bro, and I would fucking have a good fucking time because I know it's like to be like, "What you say, motherfucker?" Pop, and you won't get in trouble. You're just like, you just go. The dudes that go there that are fucking real people, just have fucking their way with shit.
Can you guys hear me now?
It's like a video game, but they
sounds like you're on.
I can hear you now, Boyd. Yeah,
sounds like you're on the computer mic.
Oh, so it's a computer mic?
Okay, yeah, it's definitely the computer mic. This is live TV, y'all. Deal with it.
Live TV.
Hey, Viper's got for his Viper changed his icon. It's the Baroness and Destro looking down at the rock of
Hello.
What is it called, Pat? What is that, Pat?
Bro, shout out to you for even noticing. I can't even tell.
Is that better?
What images are, bro.
Yeah, way better, Bull. Way better.
Right, cool deal. Thanks.
Who is that, Cobra Viper? What are they looking at? I know it's
changed on its own.
Spot on, M3.
Cool. But what's the name of it?
It's one of those salt stones that glow.
You know what I like? Was the episode where Cobra Commander's getting the fucking railway and pulling out of the mines the fucking crystals. And the crystals, if they get vibrated too fucking hard, they'll fucking explode. So you better fucking take care of them. And the way that shine in the cartoon was like a mesmerizing shine. It wasn't like it was a weird shine. It was like a CGI shine coming from those crystals. So I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. And they had to transport them. I think those crystals are what like the Transformers would have. Transformers come up with the same thing with Energon. They're pulling Energon from the earth. Same thing with Cobra Commander was pulling fucking crystals from the earth. There's energy to be harnessed and shit. I think that's fucking dope, dude. There's that esque of Transformers and G.I. Joe right there.
I can tell Bull's got some stuff to say. Come on now.
I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. Thanks, Corey, Cobra Viper. Appreciate it, man. those nice words, man, about my collection.
Yeah, man. Remember, I remember all your most of your figures are from your childhood too, and they're minty ones.
Well,
Very impressive.
some of them are from my childhood. The majority of my collection now is from new stuff because I keep collecting things. But I do have some minty stuff from my childhood. G.I. Joe, Transformers. I wish I had my He-Man and Mask.
You showed me a few things that you said were from your childhood. They were nice.
Hey, Viper, do you check out Dragon's Den shit? What's up, Cincinnati?
I will. I don't know who that is.
That's a profit director. He's got that. He works at that store where he works at, and he already says where he's at. He's over in Chicago. He don't care if we say he's in Chicago.
What up, Fast Eddie?
Oh yeah, they have some good. They have some good stuff from what people have said.
Do you have an APC?
No, I don't. I'm not a G.I. Joe fan, so I usually don't collect those vehicles other than the Sky Strikers.
But you collect Joe figures though, right?
Cobras.
I only started collecting Joe figures to take photos on Instagram.
Gotcha.
To have battles with the Cobras, because I had nothing but Cobras for like 5 years, and then within the last 2.5, 3 years, I've been collecting Joes again.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
See, look, hey, fuck everybody who says, "Oh, you gotta get the good guys." Fuck that shit, man. I only want Cobras, man. I only want Decepticons. I do have a bunch of Autobots, but I've got and I've only got with the classified. Like I like Autobots, they're fine, but like in all reality, fucking, it's all Decepticon. But when I came to the GI Joe aspect, even though I had some when I was a kid, I said as an adult, I'm only gonna get the fucking bad guys. I only want Cobra. That's a. Go ahead.
Whether it's Cobra, whether it's Decepticons, whether it's the Sith, give me the bad guys all day.
Yeah. So my point on that, when I was a kid, definitely. So Masters Universe Snake Men were my fucking jam. Love them. Fucking love that they were snakes and shit.
Bro, Skeletor's the shit. Fuck him.
Skeletor's my fucking guy, bro. So
yeah.
Hey, Pac, the snake guy should be coming back out again.
What'd you say, Bull?
The snake guys on Origins.
And
Cobra Khan's coming out on Origins, Mattel.
Those figures, they still don't feel in good as hand as the vintage to me. It's so I was getting ready to say that. So motherfucking bad guys are the shit. When I was growing up, Cobras, the little symbol they had on them was fucking cool. The Decepticon symbol was cool. The Snake Men, the fucking Evil Horde were like some real nasty motherfuckers. In my head canon, like Grizzler was going to literally rip your fucking flesh just from top to bottom. In my head,
He-Man was my jam. That was my first collecting stuff, man. Was He-Man.
It's you know why it was cool to me? It's because I didn't watch a motherfucking gay ass cartoon. I fucking read all the little comics that came with the figures, and I remember fucking getting the one with Grizzler on the front. He was just fucking like nasty, evil looking. I'm like, that's my shit. I went to my cousin's house and watched the cartoon. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? This shit's like fucking gay. Like they're fucking humping a fucking rocket flying through the fucking air. There ain't nothing.
Wait. So that's where your GI Joe went straight into fucking man status. My GI Joe was only cartoon, so I was like, the cartoon was fucking dope, sick. I didn't know at all there was comic books of GI Joe until I was 40 years old. Had no clue. And I know that that's the whole backdrop for toys. They start out way before the fucking toy comes out, way before the fucking show comes out. Cartoon, comics, dude. Look at But also when go ahead, bro.
You're good. Go ahead.
When I was a kid, I liked everything. I never chose. When I was a kid, I didn't choose a side. I didn't like fucking the Empire any more than I liked the fucking the Rebellion. I didn't like fucking Decepticons any more than I didn't like fucking Autobots. G.I. Joe, same thing. Cobra, fucking G.I. Joe.
I just like different characters more than other characters.
Bro. If I went all out on classified, dude, I'm gonna get Bazooka. I'm gonna get fucking Lady J when she comes out on the retro cars because she got makeup on. She looks a little bit prettier than she does. Her prettiness is on the cartoon 100%. And with the makeup is a little bit closer to that, you know. I'm gonna do fucking. I want Cover Girl. I want Scarlet. I have Scarlet. Thanks, Toy Cartel. But I don't want Flint. I'll take a Shipwreck. when Shipwreck comes out, I'll take a
Well,
Shipwreck.
that's what I was getting ready to say. As much as I love the bad guys, I'm still getting GI Joe good guys because how they
Yeah.
feel in my hand, bro. Just the
Yeah.
fucking those toys fucking feel better to me than the fucking new shit. Like, when I hold a classified in my hand, look, we talk about already in the last show. I do understand this, but it kind of goes into play why I like good guys with the GI Joes now. The plastic feels strange to me, and even with Origins, it feels strange to me. The old stuff kind of had a little bit of a shine to it on He-Man stuff. It felt good. I liked the way it looked. The old plastic feels better to me. Something feels weird with classified. Like I got a figure over there. It just feels
That biodegradable plastic bullshit they be doing now. EPA safe.
But it's highly.
it looks good. It looks fucking great.
And
Looks
okay,
good.
so here's the other thing too. Like I want that hard plastic is going to be on Earth for 1,000 years, and I actually do agree with what you're saying 100%. So after you get the nice little fucking line of who you like and shit for the 3 3/4, when you get to have the opportunity to fucking look at the even though mine's stay in the box, you know that. They look good in the box
They
now.
look good in the box, bro. And shout out to the boxes. You can take a knife, you can cut them open, you can pull them out, and you can pull them right back in. We got there, bull.
Is that a purse,
Hey, guys.
bro? That's a purse, brother.
That's the new O-ring style that Hasbro's putting out.
It's a
It's fucking-
satchel. All right.
That's a fucking. They woke that motherfucker. He's
The
like,
plastic is different,
I'm
but it
coming.
does still look good.
I'm gonna fight.
Look at that symbol. That symbol to me was everything when I was a kid, dude. I don't know why I was so fucking drawn to symbols.
Hey, Pac, do you think that the 6-inch Baroness would look good as a Storm Shadow or no?
Do what?
The 6-inch Baroness classified would look good painted in Storm Shadow's colors.
But same Baroness heads and everything.
Yeah, no
Or a
changing her
mask.
at all. No changing her at all.
I like Baroness to be either black or red. Crimson colors or black. That's just my preference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
not
like
that
the red
blue.
one too.
Not the blue they came out with for a little bit. I was
No.
not a fan of the blue Baroness.
Bro,
Negative.
I was supposed to get tonight Sideshow Collectibles fucking blue suit Baroness, not the anime shit. She looks like she's cartoon. Like they did her face like the cartoon, and she's 12 inches tall, and she was in a blue, but a so blue that you couldn't tell it was blue. It was almost like a gray, dark black blue. You couldn't. It wasn't like fucking but blue, right? And
Yeah.
she looked pretty good. So I got her, and she was supposed to be here today, and I wanted to fucking open her up and show you guys, but I don't like a lot of the blues, but that's the only blue that I like. Getting at that, and then red and black. So, but a white, I guess that would be. I would like to try a white. I'd like to try a white.
So Cobra Viper, I'm not big on some of the blue Baronesses like the ones we're talking about, but I wonder if you made it a better blue with not cartoon softness and smoothness, and you still have the detail. I wonder if she would look good in a decent blue.
If she matched the Vipers and the officers and the troopers and the infantry, I would be all for it. But that's not the case. They give you this weird, like periwinkle blue kind of bullshit with yellow accents. I don't know, just not a fan.
True.
Like Bullwinkle. Like I don't know what you kind of your background is with the cartoons as you're growing up, but I didn't like anything that took anything to me that had a realistic edge, you know, especially out of a comic book, and you fucking gated up or you softened it up or you made it goofy stupid. I'm like, "Man, you're just running my shit." So anytime that the cartoon did that for me, I'm like, fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna think what I want. I don't know what you thought when you were growing up about the cartoons with your stuff.
Ooh, Firefly for Baroness 6.
He did it. He opened it. So
Code Art?
yeah, it's the character that was on the cartoon only. So how did you go when you were young? Did you just love the cartoons on everything, or was it kind of I couldn't get past the visuals and the goofy shit?
I
enjoyed the cartoon and the figures. So I had He-Man, I had G.I. Joe, I had Transformers. I watched the cartoons and I played with
So
characters. So I had my own canon. Like I I had the cannon from the cartoons, and then I played with the toys, and I made my own head cannon, whatever I needed to do. I enjoyed it.
So Bullwinkle liked it when He-Man or any of the fucking character was humping a fucking missile.
I didn't like it when he was doing that, but I was,
That's all they did,
You know what?
dude.
It is what
That's all
it is.
they
It's
did,
the
dude.
80s. People were
Hey,
doing crazy shit in the 80s. They were humping rockets.
Hey, it's funny how we all watch Smurfs, Snorkels, and Gummy Bears.
Whoa,
yet
hold
we
on a
all
I
have
did
that
too.
collection.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say something. I don't care if it's unpopular. I know M3 likes it too, but Smurfs was a good fucking tune.
Oh yeah.
I like Smurfs.
And I want a 6-inch Gargamel,
I like
Azrael.
Snorkels too. Snorkels was
Smurf.
good.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Dude,
I got here, check it out.
I know.
Out
a
of all them corny cartoons, the Smurfs was dope, bro.
I was.
Gargamel makes Smurfette and puts her in the little troop trying to break them up from within.
That was a good tune, though, man. Good
Yeah,
call,
like-
Mark. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's talk about Smurfette. Smurfette's a hoe. There's 700 Smurfs, and she's the only female. She's a
Nuh-uh,
hoe.
hey, the stork
Smurfette's a
brings
hoe.
Smurfs, bro. She's not putting these out. They're not her mom, she's not their mom.
No, she's not their mom, but she's getting it.
I think just Papa Smurf's hitting that shit, bro.
No, I think only Brainy is.
Hey, and Brainy. Hey, I think I've seen this movie. Yeah, it was Papa Smurf, Brainy, and there was a
Dude,
third.
Jokey.
Smurf.
Hefty was last. He thought he was first, but he's last.
Has to be Jokey. Come on now, Jokey.
Jokey.
Hefty
Jokey,
was
like, suck my
last.
dick, Brainy. No, motherfucker. Hey, I don't think that Smurfs naked is appropriate, Pack.
Smurf what?
Naked.
Oh, well, too bad. I used to. Do you remember when we were kids? We would do jokes on calculators, like
Yeah,
I-
boobs and
okay,
Boobies.
yeah, boobs.
there was a joke you did. You'd have a calculator and go five. Okay, there's 500 Smurfs plus 0.011 Smurfette, and if they all screwed her one time and you hit
What?
equal and you turn upside down, it would say loose. LOOOSE.
Oh shit.
Say,
Okay.
say it one more time. What is it?
It's 500 Smurfs. 500
Oh,
times 0.01 times they each screwed her 7 times equals. Now some calculators weren't do it, but all the like old Texas Instruments and shit back in the day, they all would do it. You flip it upside.
So if you put in the calculator, Dolly Parton weighed 69 pounds,
oh.
and that was too much. So she went to 51st Street, saw Dr. X, and got 8 breast reductions and ended up boobless. So when
How
you
do
hit
remember
equals,
that?
yeah, when you hit equals, you turn the calculator upside down and it'll say boobless.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Which is 800873355.
Let me see if
Man,
I
you
can.
missed 7.
Hey, I'm telling you, Ralph and freaking Mark cosplayer, they're going back and forth, head to head, toe to toe, all show.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Mark Cosplay sent me a picture. Go ahead, Cobra, because you got the calculator up.
He's calculating it.
There you go.
There it is.
What's it say?
He's gonna flip it upside down. Hold on.
69,222.
Boob.
Turn it
Boobies.
upside down. Turn it upside down.
He's not done.
So I just hit times 8 and equals.
It won't show upside down. That's funny.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
I know it's way better. I set up, huh, Pack?
Yeah, it was strange.
It says boobless.
I see it. 355. Yeah, 77355. Yeah. Hell
It's
yeah.
8008 L or 7355.
Yes.
I
Hey,
don't know how I remember that shit.
Yeah, I don't either.
Hey, 4th grade,
Crazy.
man. That was 4th grade
That's
shit.
like some up, down, left, right, A, B start shit.
Yeah.
Contra. Is that Contra?
That's Contra.
Yeah. Hey, fucking look. This so Mark Cosplay. I'm gonna real quick pack that Baroness Custom Storm Shadow. Mark Cosplay, dude. I was thinking about when I did her all white, that down in her boots, I put that little fur that goes around because I pictured that to be snow Baroness, right? Look. And then he sent that without even knowing. Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. Like she would have like she would be like
Wait a minute. Arctic Baroness. Dude, because
Arctic
I used to
Baroness,
love
bro.
the snow stuff.
nice.
All
Still
you
do.
got to do is get the Scarlett Johansson Black Widow,
No head swaps.
put Baroness's head on
Nope.
it, and put a logo on it.
My-
Trans Aaron beat all you guys to it. He's already done that.
My friend says no head swaps. Period.
Trans Aaron
Hey,
beat all of you.
No,
at
you,
this
you
game.
can do a head swap. You just can't
Nope.
claim it's a damn custom.
No,
Don't
yeah,
ever
true.
say it's a
Yeah.
custom.
That
Yeah.
true.
Do a head
True.
swap.
Yeah.
Viper, I called you my friend.
Okay, Marcos,
Yeah,
that's an
me
idea.
too.
So
Yeah,
I thought
friend.
like the snowcat, I thought anything with like that was Arctic was really fucking cool. A Baroness, like with Arctic gear in the fucking hood and shit, that'd be fucking pretty tight, dude.
Yeah, that's dope.
What if you took the hood from the original 6-inch Storm Shadow because it fits over him perfect? So pop that off, take his hood, put it
That
on.
hood's kind of janky, if I remember correctly. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Cobra
it was
Viper.
kind of like. Yeah, you're right.
As long as-
I didn't go on that.
Usually, like if you do it tastefully and don't put a bunch of red accents, I think you could really knock it out of the park.
But it would be a simple, just so you could have a cool looking white one, a cool looking red one, a cool looking black one. Fuck the blue one, dude.
And then you have a fucking
fuck
and
you.
then
Blue.
and you have a Cobra Viper, dude, and you have a Cobra Commander, right? And he's got fucking Arctic gear of some sort of fashion.
All of
He ain't
them,
got no-
Destro.
he ain't got no hood. He don't have no hood
Ooh.
though.
Hey, Arctic Classified, you listening, Hasbro? Give us 2 years.
Yeah,
Give us the Arctic cast.
What's up,
They got
Prophet?
stuck in the snow.
Oh shit.
Prophet's
Hey,
right
Prophet just finished up with Cass. He's over here now. What's up? Oh,
Oh, beef.
oh,
Beef has been tossed in the barrel. Hey, Profit Director, I mentioned to you earlier about Dragon's Den, bro, about getting shit like the APC and shit.
we always rep our people, bro. Prophet Director's one of them, bro.
He's a
What's
6-inch
up, Prophet?
6-inch people. And then Profit. And then we were talking about, check this out, Profit. What do you think of this fucking custom Baroness?
Check this out, Prophet.
Profit Director. Look at to do a custom 6-inch classified Baroness, take her apart, primer her, paint. Oh, how would you do the skin
Her
tone?
suit. She looks like a
You'd have to
weightlifting bitch.
now. You'd have to switch her arms out. You couldn't with the unless she be all white. I don't know.
Like no shade to anybody. That's not my preference. That's something don't look right. She looks too manly in there.
Okay, that one, but and then to have the
I'm telling you, that's Black Widow body's already ready. You just
Whoa.
maybe have to get some flesh arms.
hey, stop, because check this out. I was staring at my shit and I was like, what would be the easiest fucking thing? Watch. Hell yeah, dude.
Let's see.
Oh, Bull 80. Do we need to get our Magoo goggles, Bull 80? Like
Let's do
Marcos?
it. Let's
Bull-
see.
Magoo goggles.
Hey, that's how Marcus saw my logo so easy.
You have to get up to the screen really close.
Oh, I can see it now with my Magoo goggles. Marcos, look, we all got Magoo goggles now.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
damn.
She would be just take her head off and put Baroness's head on her.
Marcos, do a little detailing, like maybe some shading or some lining. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's just a head swap, give it a little some love.
Oh,
Why don't
You
you,
better
go ahead
put
and
a-
open it?
and
better
I
Why?
can't. This is
Hey,
way too important.
Get another
for
one.
fucking
Get
Baroness,
another
bro.
one. Hey, Cobra Viper, tell him the website he needs to do to get a Cobra symbol and put Riot on there when he does it. I forget the website.
I think the water slide decals would probably be the best for that because you can use a certain chemical that makes them flex and bend around corners much easier because them titties are very pointed. You gotta
Right.
Yeah, you probably got to use a slide decal
Bull 80.
and then coat
Leave
it.
Leave it, Bull 80. I want to see that. Let me see it, Bull 80.
Okay. All right, sorry.
You're right, Cobra Viper. That kind of stuff.
Bring it a little closer. Yeah. Okay, so she has a fucked up hair design there.
No, she's beautiful.
The hair design looks funny.
Right back.
See, I don't like
Back,
that hair
you're right.
design at all.
That's the midlife crisis hair.
Yeah, exactly.
The bomber jacket that she got from Cyclops.
The body is nice. I'm just not down with the head and hair. I'm gonna give it to Bull 80 won Grim Purple Ride last time with your Hot Toys, Black Widow. Good
Oh, yeah.
lord, yeah. Like man, if I ever get a that's on a list one day. I want a fucking Black Widow hot toys. Oh my god, that exact one.
I'll
Oh,
show it real fast.
Black Widow body or go with Baroness with Copperhead color scheme. I was always a fan of the Copperhead color. I was like, man, yeah.
There you
Oh, hold on, my lord. That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. There's your Baroness body, Marcos. Man,
That looks better with the zipper down, but too bad it's not white.
you prefer that white?
I don't prefer the white, but if Marcos has got he's hell bent on that look, he's gonna need at least probably that Scarlett Johansson or something that's already got a white body.
But
That's-
12. So there's a 6-inch that does the boobs right there. Let me see.
Nobody does the boobs like that right there. Good night. Well, in mainstream. Kid with the kung fu group. Profit director says use the pearlescent comic book version of Widow.
Yeah, there's two versions. I think the other one has gray accents, right? You could probably paint those gray accents red.
Hold on, Marcos, I'll get you.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Okay, who we got here?
That's what Mark. Is that what Mark Cosley was just talking about? Emma Frost. Or was he talking about the white
Dude,
version?
I couldn't take apart that Emma Frost though. I like Emma Frost. So that'd be hard, dude. Anybody with ice or snow, for some reason, I've always been gravitated toward their coloring scheme or their special abilities. Don't know why.
Hey, I'll take some of these fucking figures with titties, dude. I like all these fucking too many figures says chick army, dude. Some of them look dumb, dude. I'm not gonna get I can't even name some of the ones that I think are dumb, but the ones that I have are like, that's a good one. Yeah, the hair has to be right, kid. You absolutely right. If something looks off, I'm just not getting it. There's a couple that I'm like, she met that bottom tier. I'm gonna get her. But after that bottom tier, I don't get it.
Like Bull's got the Barbie hair right there. Looks
Yeah.
good.
This version didn't come with the sculpted hair. It was the actual Barbie hair, like you said.
I
It's
don't
not
know,
too bad
dude.
though.
I'm gonna be down with the Barbie hair on that instead of sculpt.
Hey, there's the Barbie hair right there.
Hey, Barbie's.
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna say a damn word.
What you gonna say? What you gonna say then? Go ahead and say it.
They're starting to lean a little bit towards looking like dolls.
This is a doll. Hey, bro, once after 3 3/4 inch, anything with that much articulation is a fucking doll. We play with dolls. We've been playing with dolls for the last fucking 9 years and shit.
I can hear Sam Newsman's fuck ass. Y'all playing with dolls.
Is
These
this
are
like a
dolls,
doll?
bro. Anything with real hair is a doll.
No, that don't look like a doll to me. But
It's the same thing. It's just a hot toy.
it is. It doesn't have frizzy red hair though.
Yeah.
I now it still looks a doll can look good, right? But when they cross over into the Barbie hair, I'm just gonna call it Barbie hair. It can seem dollish, but man,
Yeah. I think I'd rather have sculpted hair and have different heads that swap out with like the ponytail, the lower bangs or whatever. Give me a few different heads. I'll pay the extra for it.
exactly. Give me some heads.
Because are you about to break out a little ribbon and put her hair up for a different shot or something?
Dude, so is that the freaking Iron Man didn't you just get that not long ago, earlier, like springtime? Oh, dude, you got a lot of hot toys, Bull.
I don't know, 15, 17, 18 of them. I don't know, 20.
Dude, ever
maybe.
since I've been a kid, something with blue skinned people like Faker,
Maybe 20.
like Faker, the Gar people, Master Universe, and Guardians of the Galaxy. I've always liked the blue skinned
Oh, she's
people for
great,
whatever
man.
reason.
Oh, I got a blue skin.
I'm surprised never saw any blue skinned people in like G.I. Joe.
I'm about to fuck you up, Bull. Here it comes, man.
Oh Lord, what do you have?
You've seen it.
He probably ain't coming back with no wine.
Oh Lord. You know he's lying to you. That wasn't true, Pack. He's lying. M3's lying.
Good Lord. Look at this shit. Look at these. Let me inspect this so I can see if it's a doll.
Silicone Oliver. She's gorgeous. This
You're
is
a perv.
hell yeah.
Oh, uh-oh.
That's fine. Look at it.
Who is she?
Here, the first sword of death.
See, I don't know anything about any of that stuff.
Me neither. Don't do it. Don't. Oh.
You're a perv.
Hair. Oh.
I'm gonna take you off blast, you perv. Kid with grip.
Check out this head sculpt on this.
See, I don't have dudes, man. I don't get the dudes. I get the robot dudes, but not the dudes, you know?
So check this out. The kid with kung fu grip just sent this to me. Let's see.
Oh, it's his shit. Oh. Hey, don't show any of his shit yet, man.
Look, he sent this.
Oh, shit.
That Scarlett, 1/6 Scarlett Johansson Black Widow.
Yeah,
That's
that's
cool.
Damn. I'd buy that for $1.
That's dope. That's dope. Fushnickens. Me, dope. Fushnickens. Me
Hey.
and my Magoo goggles.
That shit was caca.
Titty caca. Let's see.
I got some Magoo goggles. Let me go get these motherfucking
Yeah, you
things.
grab them.
Yeah, come on. What happened, Bull?
Oh.
Magoo goggles hurting you?
I couldn't see you walking to my DTOF.
That was dope, kid. He said he's going to use that head scope for Scarlet. That head sculpt for Scarlet. Fast Eddie says it's all in the shape.
Oh, look at those
Marco.
goggles.
Oh,
Are
man.
those welding goggles? You're muted.
You're mute.
These are for jewelry.
Oh, okay. Looking at some diamonds.
Nah,
Look at his
pick some
eyes in those.
watches. Have you seen my baseball?
Oh, man. We keep going much longer. Y'all going to see me eat on this motherfucker.
I can't see a damn thing.
Where'd M3 go?
Smack his pud around.
M3. Not on live TV.
That's live TV. You get to do what you want, bro. That's the difference between that and editing something out.
I feel like sometimes those people with the head swaps take away from the real customizers that put in the work and, you know, get the extra little bits here and there and paint it up and really bring it out. It's kind of the cheap way to go.
This is one of my favorites. I love this movie. Love Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I fucking love Guardians.
I never even seen it.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy is my number one MCU movie with Thor Ragnarok in a close second. Sometimes it might win first. I don't know. They're tied. It's
I'll
weird.
watch it because it's more like sci-fi.
Yep.
But man, I can't get behind all the tights and the leotards and the crotches
Hey,
and the bulges.
Maybe get behind the chick is badass.
Of
The
course.
ship the
Who's green? Isn't she like green?
there's a green one and a blue one.
Yeah. Gamora.
The visuals are badass. The humor is not bad. Okay. Sometimes humor is either overplayed or not fucking funny to start with, right?
Right,
And I think it's okay. It's there's a lot of it, but I think it's good. Like Guardians is my favorite fucking Marvel movie. And I do like Ragnarok, because to me it's a continuation almost
Yeah,
of Guardians because they come
Yeah.
in later.
and Endgame, and now Guardians 3.
Like,
They're all, and Thor, Love and Thunder. They all
Go
kind
ahead.
of go together.
Avengers, come on. The first Avengers for me was fucking dope, dude. I love Thor, man. I love fucking the Hulk together with fucking
Oh,
Iron
yeah.
Man and shit, man.
We were fighting last time, remember?
dude, the Hulk was funny in Ragnarok, dude. I thought he was nice and funny.
They gave him a good. Hey, they introduced She-Hulk with that Hulk. They allow, you know what I mean, and that's great. I'm gonna talk shit on that movie right off the bat. It's all CGI, and when I look at the CGI on that, I'm like, well, damn, that's worse than fucking Hulu's fucking Prey. But it's fine. It's a cartoon, basically. You're watching a fucking cartoon. There's no though, and if it's all about them, perfect. That's fine. I love it.
Kid
Hey,
says,
kid, go ahead.
Kid with the Kung Fu grip says, with all that to be true, Viper, if I can get a awesome head sculpt, then it takes some pressure off of me.
Yeah, because he gets it off of eBay for like $120 a head. I think was the most he paid for a fucking head one time.
That's totally different than a putting, Sergeant Slaughter's head on a classified body.
Baron
But check out my custom. Like, you actually got to get the outfits, you got to get the boots, you got to get the goggles. Like, that's a whole process, kid. Respect to building them big ass doll figures or whatever,
Yeah.
like 12-inch.
Hey, so I'm gonna have a conversation with I'm gonna have a conversation with Cobra Viper. So let's talk, dude. I don't know. I might want to have this for another discussion with him because
Wait.
this is gonna get
wait.
called.
Yes, here's a little intermission. Think about that, what you're about to say, and then keep going with it. But let me have an intermission here. Hey, keep with the Kung Fu grip. Tell me 100%. Was MC DJ ACDC in motherfucking Kaz's chat tonight?
Oh,
If
it's
it
all
was-
it's all on the internet.
Hey, but I want to know right now, kid. You don't have. Yeah, you have to tell me. Was
All right,
that motherfucker
I'll go
there?
look.
I'm gonna bust his fucking balls. That motherfucker. I got $50 riding on that shit. Pack owes me 100. I
Oh,
knew he was gonna fucking not do it, dude.
You owe me a Zeta.
Huh?
Nothing.
Hey, I know. I
Nothing.
love that motherfucker. And
Nothing.
ass.
Nothing. So I do think, and I'll honor a bet all day long. I think when you said
No, you don't. No. I'm just saying that's where it went. I didn't. You didn't say we didn't shake hands on it. It was how I was telling him, "Hey, I bet Pack fucking $50 you weren't gonna fucking make it." Before after I fucking told you, I bet you $50 he ain't gonna make it. I told him.
he's gonna watch
I
this, and
told
be
him.
like, man, hey.
That being said,
I can only do what I can do, man.
I know.
Zip.
Zip. Oh, you got a
Looks
green
like you're
light
playing
there.
an instrument.
Right, green light. Oh, this is what I was gonna. Oh, fuck! I had a good question
A
too.
kazoo.
Damn, I had a good question. I forgot. Fuck. It was like 5 minutes ago and shit. Damn it. Profit director heard
That's what
that
he's
Emperor said he likes fucking the Hulk. She-Hulk. Hey, the Hulk would just if he
Hey, the
clinched
She-Hulk will
one-
do the same thing, so don't even think that.
Ooh.
She-Hulk will do the same thing, dude.
Oh shit. Hey, only I'm supposed to have the IV night vision.
Oh,
Scott, hey, Marcos, do you remember
Oh shit, that's right. I
IV
forgot
night
about
vision?
that. Yeah. Hey, remember your first mother? Hey, Cobra Viper and Bull Pack's first fucking live stream. Badoosh 0.53 live stream. He had a mask on.
did
I
he?
did. I had a code like
That was
camouflage
right.
mask. Yeah.
Right when masks were like he didn't want to get anything from us, so he was like, "Badoosh."
Okay, so I'm gonna
Oh,
say
you're
this.
talking about a COVID man. Oh, no, sorry.
I'm gonna say this right now. That was pretty gay. That was pretty gay. If you go on to a show and you wear a mask, I mean, you're gay. And I did wear one the first time, and that was gay.
Hey, but boom, after that, fucking that one, boom. I think you had one other mask, and then fucking you just said,
No,
fuck it. But
that
Pack,
was it.
see, this is where I get this, boy. I don't get my information like about the internet from anybody. Pack has a really good fucking teaching of me, of telling me what to look for and when we're doing this live stream shit, because he knew more about it than I knew about it when we fucking did it. And he fucking was saying, if you let your fucking face get recognized through the blah blah blah, and then somebody could steal your basically identity theft is what he was getting at. They can get in the back door of the fucking chat. They could be a bot. They could fucking look at all of our fucking bank information if they were that like swordfish shit, right? But I'm like, in my opinion, I'm so little on the like not even YouTube. I'm talking like life in general. Like
Yeah.
they're not looking for this guy. They're gonna up their fucking game. You know, they don't care that I got $5 in the bank and shit. You know what I mean? Like they're going for big fucking shit. So
you do have to protect yourself some. Like we don't give personal details about real in detail, but yeah, I've laxed a lot on that.
Yeah,
So,
totally. Hey, that was back when all of our fucking internet, even across the board, when you stream to YouTube, whether you're watching it or not, the camera quality was not fucking that good. But like right now, yours is fucking great and shit. You know, there was a time where all of us were just like kind of shit, like you know.
Oh, our first 3 episodes were bunk.
Profit Director, if you could have a Mezco or Mafex quality 6-inch figure from any independent party, what would it be? Mine would be Mezco style Indiana Jones.
Oh, nice impression.
Right at the end, I picked you up, Profit. But yeah,
I don't really care about the Mesco or the Mafex portion of it, but the Indiana Jones, I would definitely like a 6-inch version of Indiana Jones. I think it'd be good with the photo reel. I think it'd be great.
I want.
They might as well do almost anything you can think of, because I said this the other day. Where the hell are the animals in 6-inch? What toy company needs to start making more animals? We need bears, we need lions, snakes, all kinds of shit for your photo shoots. Because if you're doing Wild West, guys, you need a rattlesnake and like a vulture and things like that. So that might be a calling out there.
If you're in the jungle, yeah. If you a bat and you got your freaking flamethrower incinerator fucking gun burning down the fucking forest because you're fucking flanking Joes and smoking them out, bro, you need some snakes hanging from the trees.
Yeah. There's not enough for that. Like there's tons of mailboxes and trash cans out there, but
mailboxes. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
so hey,
go ahead.
Oh, I gotta go real quick. So you said mailboxes. So you just do a lot of photo shoots with figures out the side of a muscle car, destroying mailboxes. Pow!
What movie is that in? Oh,
Dazed and Confused.
Daisy, that's a great movie.
Go ahead, Marcos.
Great movie.
I'm pretty sure they do it in Lost Boys too. In the beginning.
Go. You were talking before I did the mailbox thing.
I think the night that he hangs out with them in Lost Boys, they bust mailboxes.
Okay.
That's when he first meets the clan of the vampires.
Right. And fucking
that was a classic.
Here's the trivia. What is Lois Lane's name in Indiana Jones? I have mine written in my head right here.
What? There's no Lois Lane.
Oh, I know her name. Yeah, it's the actress.
But not the actress. What's her name in Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I know her name, Indiana Jones, but I'm drawing a blank right now. Fuck.
Okay, me too. Right. So here's I have mine right here. Want me to tell you mine? Is it Marianne? Indiana Jones. And he says
it's Marianne. Yo, it's Marianne.
It's Marianne. Okay.
Yeah.
Marianne.
Not Marianne.
Not Marianne. So
no, Marianne. Like I'm marrying my cousin.
Yeah, I would have said yeah. So Marianne popped in my head, but yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Whew, that would be a loss. I would say no, you didn't get it. You said
I couldn't have got it without you jogging the memory.
Crazy, right? Marianne. And then what's the China boy's name? What is his name?
Oh shit! It's not fuck.
He's in Goonies and shit.
Yeah, he's the bomb, bro.
He's
Mr. Jones. That's what I said.
Hey, blue. It's a color. Is it a color?
Oh, really?
Is it a color?
I thought it was like Lucky or Shorty.
Yeah.
Round.
Shorty.
Hey, look at Ralph. Look at Ralph's comment.
Marion Ravenwood knows the name and shit.
Isn't it short round?
Yeah,
Short
I think
round.
it's short round.
Boom.
Yeah.
See, we'll get there. We gotta jump this old memory of ours.
Hey,
Yeah, you better get some.
Imam Sabah.
Bro, Indiana Jones movies were bad as fuck.
I just like when everybody's face is melting off in Raiders.
Oh yeah, they did it with crayon wax, bro. And so they oh fucking sick. There's a YouTube video of that shit, man. They built it up. It took like 95 hours to make that face melt in fucking 3 minutes.
Yeah, and then they can do that on a computer nowadays in 15 minutes.
So what up, Frank Sire and Mark
bet.
Cosplay? The plane. Oh, Tattoo was the name, or he said the plane.
Hey, Cobra
Boss.
Viper.
Hey, boss.
Fantasy Island.
Fantasy Island. Mr. Rourke is the fucking.
I love that show. It came on after
Love Boat.
Love Boat. Yeah,
I'm
Love
gonna
Boat and
tell you.
Fantasy Island. I love that as a kid.
I'm gonna tell you, I
Captain.
didn't really like
You
Fantasy Island.
No, I'm a Gilligan's guy. Gilligan and Flipper.
forever, bro. Marianne. Name them all. Gilligan, the skipper. Marianne,
Professor.
Professor,
Ginger.
and what's the professor's wife's name?
Thurston Howell and Mrs. Howell.
Thurston Howell the third. Hell
The
yeah,
third.
dude.
No, you want to know my jam back then? If we're talking, that's old stuff that I don't really like too much. But Three's Company was fucking hilarious.
Hey, I like that
Oh,
too, man.
Come and knock on my door.
Dude, that
Just
show was
waiting for
funny.
you.
That
Hell
show
yeah,
was
dude.
fucking funny, dudes.
Hey, I'm
Laverne and
Team
Shirley.
I'm Team
Squiggy.
Janet, dude.
Bro,
I'll
I
go
think I
watch
used to watch like Dragnet and shit and Get Smart.
Get smart.
Nick at Night used to be my jam.
Yeah.
When I watched Nick at Night, it had I Love Lucy and Dick Van Dyke Show, black and
I
white.
watched them too.
That's
They were
how old
alright.
I am.
Yeah.
That's what Nick at Night was for me. It had
No,
black and
they were
white
still
shit.
on. I was watching them. I was young watching them.
Hey, Ralph Bednarski, not Lois
I
Lane.
Dream of Genie and shit.
Yeah, man, it was great.
Cosplay,
think-
that was in my rotation
That was it.
hardcore. In fact, I just watched every season like 6 months ago.
No, that's
I go to
cool.
bed and watch that. Dude, I fucking loved jets and helicopters when I was a kid, still do. Fucking
Oh, bro.
jet and helicopter mix, bro. Like fucking that's
Iron
the bomb.
Eagle and Top Gun was all I needed.
Hey,
Iron Eagle was good shit.
Iron Eagle was
Iron Eagle
dope.
was good too, but
Ronnie Reagan. Fuck
I
yeah,
thought
dude.
Top Gun was good with the jets, but I thought they went kind of goofy and kind of gay with some of the stuff. For me, like
What was
we
gay
used to
about
have this,
Top Gun,
we used to
bro?
have this guy that worked in
Oh.
carts, and he was always talking about, I love watching Top Gun. He watched it all the time, and he was a goofy motherfucker, so we always used to make fun of him.
Yeah.
Bro, they
But-
had that
Dude.
arcade and they had that arcade back in the day that was like a jet fighter that would rotate and forward and backwards and lights and sounds. Did any of y'all play that?
No, but it sounds a lot like Hydro Thunder.
Dude, it would move. It was like in the late 80s into the 90s, and it was like, I think it was called Afterburner. Shit was amazing.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. If I ever hit the lotto, I'm getting one of those.
What say it again, Cobra Viper. What was it?
It's called
Afterburner.
Afterburner.
But was it on a digital or was it
No, this is an
Stand-up.
arcade machine.
Arcade games.
arcade game?
Back in the
Arcade.
day.
Yes.
And this
It
was
was on
like,
the third floor of a mall.
Yeah. It was you were at fucking F-14 or some shit, right?
yeah, it was an F-14.
Yeah.
All
And the
got
wings
good.
would sweep
Yeah.
back when the afterburners would kick in.
Dude, I want to say I fucking probably popped a quarter in it one time, but that's it.
Dude,
Some of those
You
games,
missed.
some of those games are fucking hard, man. I spent my fucking coin on like Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, fucking Frogger, because I knew I could do those games. You got into the hard, like Asteroids. I put my quarter into Asteroids one time.
Bro.
I was like, this is fucking hard.
No other
Asteroids is hella
games,
hard, dude.
no other games got my money once Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat
yeah,
were on the scene.
Yeah.
Okay,
How about Double Dragon?
at the pizza place.
That
Bro,
was like pre that. So of course we played the shit out of that. And then like was that the sprint cars we used to play and the whack-a-mole and the little alligator whack game. And then there was that one that had the Uzi. Remember the fucking Uzi? It's like a commando game and you got the
Time
grenade
Cop,
lob.
is it? Not Time Cop.
No, it's not Time Cop where you duck
about
and you gotta
Spy
like
Hunter?
press the pedal.
Spy
But
Hunter.
dude, shout out
Remember
to
that one?
Time Cop. The interaction, the shit. That was a fucking fun
That
game.
that was cutting edge at the time.
ooh. Afterburner was the one that came out with Afterburner 2. You sat in the thing, right? And it fucking,
Yeah, you sit in it.
yeah. 100%.
Yeah, you so in I think the late 90s, maybe early 2000s. But my go-to, so I was, dude. Once I hit one thing, I'm tapping it over and over and over and over. So
Till you
once I found Spy Hunter when I
Yeah,
was a
Spy
kid
Hunter.
in the bowling alley, I
Telling
didn't
you.
play any other fucking stand-up arcade.
Loved
I
it.
always played Spy Hunter.
Hey, I'm not
That was
talking shit
my
on.
favorite pack. I'm telling you, that's why I said Spy Hunter a few seconds ago. Spy Hunter's
I'm not
dead.
talking shit on Spy Hunter, but that fucking game sucked, bro.
That's
You were
hard,
the car,
bro.
like, you just move side to side. That's
No,
all.
but that it was a steering wheel and you ran motherfuckers like
Yeah.
I was fucking doing it like it was real. I
Then
was
you
like,
went to a
"Ah."
boat, and then you went to a helicopter. Was it a helicopter or airplane? I can't
But the
remember.
next arcade after that I fucking just couldn't stop playing was Hydro Thunder. So if anybody's ever been a speedboat, you got a small block fucking V8 on a fucking speedboat, right? So when you sit in Hydro Thunder, when you're it feels like you're fucking sitting on top of a V8, dude. That whole fucking thing rattles, and it's
Yeah.
fucking moving like what Cobra Viper says. Hydro Thunder is the balls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember playing that one. I think we just had Afterburner.
I do not remember that.
But Donkey Kong Jr. is what I played before I found Spy Hunter.
Dude, I played Dig Dug from the start
Oh
till
yeah.
this day.
Yeah.
I don't
Dude,
know
the noises
why.
he makes.
I don't know why that game has held on to me for so long, but that's probably my favorite OG arcade game.
I think it has to do something with the noises. Like even with Donkey Kong Jr. when he climbs, he's like dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
it's
dun,
Donkey
dun,
Kong
dun.
in
It's the
general.
noises with it that get you with it.
Well, have y'all seen Wreck-It Ralph?
I mean, Frogger was good too.
I haven't seen that.
Wreck-It Ralph was
Watch Wreck-It Ralph. It is.
Oh, no,
I give that
it's a good
movie.
movie. I
I've
like
I
seen
it.
give
the
that
movie.
movie. What would you rate it, Bullwinkle?
Cobra.
I would rate it a 7, 6.5, 7.
Hey, I'll rate it a 10.
bad.
I like Wreck-It Ralph. It
7.5. I mean, it's a Pixar movie, right? Isn't it
I
Pixar?
gave it a
Yeah.
10. I gave it a 10 too, M3.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Hey,
And the
Bro,
little
when
girl,
hey, when he sacrificed, I don't want to tell you, bro.
I know. Hey,
Wreck-It Ralph is one of my all-time favorite cartoons, bro. Period. Like
Fucking-
I said, me and Tusk were talking about this today because I got this figure from Tusk today. This big old freaking heavy ass Ralph.
oh, that's cool. Look at
4
that.
pound, 4 pound Ralph.
That's cool.
And we were talking about, I'm like, the motherfucker who created that game was a genius, but I guarantee you he was high. He'd been going into that world over and over and over when he was high. And that's where that game came from.
Mark Cosplay says Duck Hunt. He
Red
always
Ray
wants to
Ralph.
shoot the
Yeah.
dog. In Duck Hunt, you could shoot the dog, but it just go. Whoosh, whoosh. It never made a reaction.
Fuck Duck Hunt.
That dude would piss me. That dog would piss me off. I would throw the
Dude.
gun. I'd be like, "Fuck you,
I'd
dog!"
waste the shell trying to shoot him in the face so many times. Yeah. Fuck
yeah,
you,
you
bitch.
laughing now, motherfucker?
Hey, Ralph! Shout out Ralph for having the same
No,
name as Wreck-It Ralph.
There was a way you could shoot the dog.
Wreck-It Ralph Bednarski.
Wreck-It Ralph Bednarski.
I
That's
wreck
it.
it all the time.
I coined it, Ralph.
But that's not mine. That's for French fry. That's what I got for her.
El French El Fry.
She's got some she's got Penelope's race car in this case over here down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, down there.
I was not a fan of Penelope. She's annoying as fuck.
Oh, we like her here, man. We like
Wait,
her.
No,
Penelope,
I
yeah,
like
she was
her.
good in that movie though.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say. I
I-
like the little fucking. I gotta say Penelope now. The little Penelope, dude. And Sarah Silverman, fuck her. But Penelope's fucking cool, dude. Hey, you heard it here first. Fucking fuck Sarah Silverman.
Dude, Calhoun is fucking
Fuck Sarah Silverman.
Calhoun is great. Like I pride myself
wouldn't
on
kick her out of
having
bed.
like gimmicks, sayings from Calhoun has some fucking one-liners in that fucking movie that's great. Like, what are you thick? Man, she has some really good shit. The fucking chick in that show.
Penelope.
No, the chick Calhoun, the dude that fucking Fix It is in love with. The tall chick, the military chick.
Oh yeah, the chick from Glee.
It's
Glee
Jane
or some shit.
Jane Lynch.
Yeah, the older lady.
The chick
Oh
that's
yeah.
in-
She done the what was that
Role
some
model.
game show she did, like Pictionary or something? What she did?
I think she did fantastic in that movie.
See,
And
I like.
Felix.
I
What a
watched,
gal.
I watch role models a lot too. Like if I want to go to bed, like I just watch role models with Paul Rudd.
Oh yeah,
And
that's a great movie.
it's funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
it's funny. It's back when funny was funny. You
Yeah,
know,
when
it
all
was-
those movies of the mid 2000s
yeah,
were
they were
funny as
all
shit.
just they were all basically the same, but they're all funny with the same cast of
She'd be like-
characters, like 7 of them.
She'd be like,
know?
I used to have cocaine for breakfast, and I'd have cocaine for lunch. And you know what I have for dinner? They'd be like, what? Cocaine? Yeah, cocaine.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
We'll be gone by then, probably.
All right, well, it was fun. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.
Later.
I got less than 5 minutes, and my ass is fucking in this and getting some food.
Get
Hey,
some
Viper,
rubber
I'll do
dub dub.
fucking Instagram with you if you want.
Huh?
You want to go live on IG?
On your IG.
Man, I fucking gave up going live. We've been doing the video calls, bro. You can get like 8 people in a video call now
Okay.
Okay,
And-
video
and
call. Video call on what platform?
on IG. So you can start a group, right? And you can put like we're already in that group with Illmatic and everybody like that. So that group we could make a call and everyone could answer the call like the Avengers, and there can be 8 people in there talking at the same time. And
Oh,
the
shit.
bandwidth is pretty impressive.
So,
Man,
so Viper, did you notice that that Lone Dragon was entered today at the last little hours tonight?
I don't know. I don't watch.
No, it's in fucking real or other shit, whatever Trans Aaron started. What's it called? And other shit, real type shit. What's the name of
I
the
don't
group?
Talking about
No
that group,
idea.
that group we're all in.
Yeah,
What's it called? It's called
All types of shit.
all types
all
of shit.
types of shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
hey,
Lone
so-
Dragon in there?
yeah, Lone Dragon came in about 4:00 in the evening. I was like, I think Roundhead brought him in, but I was like, how do you do that? Because I want to bring Pack in and just, hey, everybody's just gonna be, it's Pack.
So you got to go like click on the icon, and then you got to go to add to call, and it'll actually make a new group.
With everybody plus.
I believe so. So
No,
if Lone
because-
Dragon entered,
Oh.
there's probably 2 groups.
No, it says add people right here. If you go into it, it says details and then
But
add people.
I thought
Yeah,
that,
but-
I thought
so-
Aaron.
Yeah, but usually, we've had 3 or 4 groups, and one of our groups like froze one day and wouldn't work, and nobody could text, nobody could do anything, so we had to go make a new group, and someone accidentally added 2 or 3 people to the group that weren't supposed to be there, and we ended up with 3 groups. It was like a whole new group with everybody in it that were added, and then the group that we had before, and then the group that didn't work anymore.
Hey, Viper, your internet is working perfectly right now.
Probably
Hey,
'cause
Mac,
all
I
the
think I
goddamn-
added you just now.
Okay,
Check
so
it out.
so here's the thing, like this group that we're in right now, real other shit, fuck shit, whatever, is the first one that I've ever been in that's been over 10 people. All the other ones have been like 3, 4, 2, 3.
I've never
5.
been in a group, so this is the first one for me.
Yeah, and this is hella motherfuckers, dude, and it's cool. Like Jay Holla is just like blink, like what Jay Holla, what do you got, you know? And you see some shit that they post in the group before they post it on Instagram, and I think that's cool. Like you get the what are you doing, homeboy? Fucking. So that's why I'm a Pack. But I thought that Trans Aaron had to be the curator because he's the one that started it on his phone and went blink, 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 blink.
It depends if he keeps it like
Hey,
if you set it to ask permission to add people, he'll be the admin, and he has to make other people admin so they can add friends.
but he didn't do that because I just added Pack because it says at the bottom of it, Bullwinkle 80 added 3 live stream.
Yeah. So he doesn't have that set because I think the group we first had, that's the way it was set. And every time you added somebody, it would make a whole new group and lock in the old group.
Oh yeah, hey, DFS is in the group. DFS is in that shit.
Sometimes I wonder how I got added in that group. It's just a little odd. I'm like the only diehard Joe fan.
No, I don't think it's odd. It's what it is Trans Aaron knows.
Nah, man, it's just people that we
No,
know.
it's not odd. I'm not saying it in like a bad way. I just feel like
No.
I'm the odd man out because everyone loves like multiple toys, and I'm the only like
Oh, yeah,
diehard solo guy.
I thought about it too. I thought they were like, oh shit. I thought the same thing, Cobra Viper, but not only that, not in a, you know what I mean. You know,
Yeah, bro, I fuck with everybody unless like you annoy the fuck
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
me and I can't stand you. So that's why like I welcome it. If you want
Yeah.
me in the group, I try to interact. I check on it, but dude, I'm actually in like 4 fucking groups, and
Yeah,
I try
bet.
to like your group, the all types of shit, and then the other one I'm like dedicated to all the time. So I'm always
Hey.
checking on those.
No disrespect, but I had to turn off my notifications that would pop up because the
Oh, you
group
have
chat
to.
would keep getting
Sometimes
it.
you need to.
You have
Yeah.
to.
Hey,
And
So
I had to do it. And I was
yo,
like, well,
please, dude, all night long, my phone goes off, and my
Yeah.
wife's like in the morning, like, "Hey, your phone was fucking going off last night," but I have my piece out, so I can't fucking hear it. And once I'm out, I'm out, right? And she says that probably 4 times a month. Like, holy shit, your shit was just blowing up.
yeah, I just put them
I
on
like that. I'm
silent.
like, and then good morning, I go all the way back to unread, and then or you
Oh,
know what I
yeah.
mean, and fucking.
then check out all the funny videos.
Dude, no, I can't check them all out, dude. There's probably like 90% that I don't even click on.
Dude,
If I-
I'm in groups with Roundhead, and Roundhead is sending those videos to all the groups, and they're different. They're not always the same. So
Roundhead's got some videos, man. But hey, throw me in that group. Ask Roundhead, hey, can I play? I want to play. I want to see what's up with that. Fuck, I want to be in other groups too, dude.
the other group's been like the same 8 dudes for a long time. Like this group's been almost 3 years going on.
That's cool.
So I don't know if the other people in the crew, we'd have to take a vote on it.
No, yeah, I wouldn't even. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. That's cool.
But it's a shitload of talented creators, and there's a lot of hot shit coming out of that group. That it's funny because we don't go live anymore, so nobody gets to see it.
Hey, go live to somebody
Hey,
else.
Hey, there's talented creators in there, and I'm not in it. What up? Fuck.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm fucking
I'm
around,
not.
dude.
I'm not in charge of it. I relinquished the in charge duties because I am who I am. So I just was like, nah, I'm not in charge.
Yeah.
Dude, there's plenty enough being, but hey, thanks for having me into that group. I'll check it out.
No, you in the all types of shit. That's like the homie transformer multiple toy collector group. You'll see a lot more in that group than you will the other one. The other one's
It's
just
a pretty
like
cool group, man.
straight GI Joe.
I'm not sure who
Straight
added me.
Joe.
Maybe Trans Aaron. I'm not sure, but somebody. I just all of a sudden it was in a group on Instagram and started getting videos and messages from all you guys. I thought it was cool. I was
Yeah,
like, all right,
hella
man, that's
cool.
cool.
Hella cool.
No, so the
Hella
groups
cool.
build a good bond, and like it's cool to see so many people get along, have differences of opinion, but still have a common goal. It's an asset. Like it's kind of a nice feature to have the group chat available, and you
Yeah.
can get like up to 8 people on a video call to brainstorm.
Yes. Mark Cosplay, you are gonna be sent a fucking link, bro.
Look, dude, my
Hey,
head's
kids in
on a
there. Kids
separate
in that
phone.
group.
Yeah, kids in it.
Kid.
Kid with the grip.
Yeah,
bro.
Kid, Raw Talk. It's fucking a fat ass group.
Fat. Too fat.
It's what me,
Hey.
you, Trans Aaron, Bullwinkle, Raw Talk, Kid, Pack, Roundhead, DFS,
Yeah.
Illmatic Prime, Jay Holla,
Is Kaz in it? Kaz, right?
Kaz Banner. They're both in it.
Yeah.
Kaz Banner, they're in it.
In the group you just add me in?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh, dude, I
didn't
am
see their name.
thankful. I am thankful to
What?
even if I post something in there and nobody fucking said it doesn't matter because sometimes somebody does. DFS will say
Yeah.
something, fucking Viper will come back. Somebody will put a little fucking happy face. That's all I like. Oh, cool. I love
Yeah,
it. Dude. I
So
love
yeah, it does suck sometimes when you're in the group and you send something funny and nobody responds to it.
it. You're like,
Yeah, that would
damn.
suck.
But
Yeah.
the one thing I'll say is Roundhead is guaranteed to respond to it, like almost guaranteed. Like
All right,
Roundhead's
Mark-
really
Mark,
good
you're
about that.
added. I
Hey,
added you, Mark.
and then he'll voice
You
message.
guys don't care. I
Hey,
added
cuz.
Mark.
Hey, cuz.
It's like,
I think Mark's cool to be in this. Right?
Bo's in it. Bo's in there too. Yo.
oh yeah, Bo's in it
Yeah,
too.
Bo's in it. Yeah.
Uncle Bo. I
Ass
sent that.
man.
I sent that video. It was like
Rooter
a
tooter.
provocative. What the guy say? Like what? Oh, it was Steve Harvey, and he said, "What animal would you be?" She said, "I'd be an octopus, so I could jerk off 8 people at once." And Bo liked it.
Yeah, here's all the people right here. Yeah.
Hey, Rooter the Tutor.
Yeah, DFS,
It's funny when
Astray, Illmatic, Jay
Oh yeah,
Holland,
Ashtray
Kid.
too. We ain't trying to leave him out.
Yeah,
Oh,
Astray's in
Astray
it.
Blue
Jay
Moon,
Holland,
Traymatic.
Mo.
Yeah, you right. You right. Oh,
Mark Cosplay's in it now. Got you hooked up, bro.
sweet.
Roundhead's
Hey,
in it. Raw Talk.
Fucking,
Trey Matic,
hey, Pat.
Bone
Nobody
Dragon,
talk shit.
Jazz.
There might be a little haha this, but there's no like, well, fuck, there's no drama at all.
Dude, hey,
None.
everything is better without drama. Well, it's all about like my motto is just be cool. That takes care of everything. If you're just
Oh.
fucking cool with shit,
Yeah, man.
Hey, Viper, there was. I'm not gonna mention it because we're.
Life can't be
There
that,
was some
that damn
drama, dude.
serious. Just chill, just relax.
Hey, it went for 3 days straight in this group chat about blah 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 blah. Blah. I was like, "Yo, is there any way?" Because that shit fucking and then.
Bro, that drama needed to be talked about, my guy. Well, we won't talk about it now. We won't talk about it now because it's been hung out to dry. Let's just say that.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
too
done.
dry.
It's done. Yeah.
It's done. It's
Yeah.
done.
It's done.
And I think
That's
I
all
was
I'm gonna say.
done.
What's
I'll
done
take
is
the-
done, and I
I'll
don't
take
give a
the-
fuck
Take the
anymore. But I,
hypocrite route.
yeah,
take
I don't
the-
care no more. Whatever.
No.
Everything's good now. Everything's done.
Hey, but the last thing that I said was if anybody mentions it again, you're a drama queen. I just mentioned it. I'm a drama
Damn
queen.
drama queen. You did say that, didn't you? I remember seeing that in the chat.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
motherfucker.
I added 2 people tonight. I hope that's okay, everyone.
Hey,
You're
I don't-
fucked.
I didn't
You're
ask. I didn't
fucked.
ask the committee or nothing. I should have probably asked people, but I added 2
That
people.
is unacceptable.
Bullwinkle 80, you wine drinking motherfucker, you are out now.
I just added tons of people drinking wine. Just added tons of people to the chat.
his neighbor that checks his lawn every once in a while.
Well, we're gonna get out of here because my ass is gonna eat some food. And I'm not gonna eat it on camera today. So
Okay, wait. Are you going backstage for a minute, or are you like? Are once
yeah,
you're done, you're
always
done?
backstage for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, I mean,
Get your food on backstage, motherfucker.
That's
I'm
right.
backstage because I want.
Hey.
I want to ask a question. And hey, everybody in chat.
It's time
Mark,
to shout out everybody you can think about in chat. Go ahead, Marcos.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Pat. Yeah, DFS, Mark Cosplay, motherfuckers that still in this
Yeah.
shit. Kid with Kung Fu Grip, motherfucker. I know we go back to Ralph Bednarski. You guys are still in Simple Eddie. We might be still in working on. You're probably painting the little Hot Wheels under there, getting some fucking rims on that bitch. Got you. That looks and Frank Sire, if you're still listening. Profit Director, I doubt it, but maybe if anybody, hey, Cobra Viper's gonna start a fucking live IG and we're all gonna jump on that shit.
No,
Hey,
I'm
there's
not.
still 8 people watching, man. That's cool.
No, I'm not.
Cobra
All right,
Viper
all right.
says,
So
"Fuck
hey,
you."
man, go ahead, Pat. Excuse me.
No, we're doing shout outs. But he's like, no, we're not doing that.
I might hit you up later tonight, but I gotta walk the dogs. It's already midnight. They get crazy if they don't get walked.
Oh man, looks like the porn bots got in on me somehow. Huh.
Hey, if you don't
I
get
scrolling up
porn
for shout outs.
hey, that's like going to the shout out Cobra Viper, going to the skating rink and not having one girl look at you. Like if you're in YouTube, you're doing a live stream and no porn bots come for like years, you're like, what's wrong
Yeah.
with you? You got
Nobody's
porn bots,
watching.
bro. Hey,
Stan Harris.
yeah, hey, and then you wonder, like when people jump in chat and then all of a sudden a porn bot comes up, you're like, was it linked to that motherfucker that jumped in chat?
Man,
to
I've
get-
thought that when I've jumped in a chat before. I'm like, wow, I just commented. Did that piggyback off of me? I've thought that before, M3. That's funny that you
Hell
mentioned
yeah,
that.
dude. Hell yeah.
Well,
Hey,
never-
all of us motherfuckers think alike. That's why everybody's fucking talking to each other. There's some because too many figure like with the Aubrey Piazza thing with the fucking he thought the same thing. Like when the girl came up, I thought it was Aubrey Piazza, so I was like, I'm in on this motherfucker. He's like, yo, that's weird. Same shit, dude. It's crazy. Crazy. I love it.
Gushin Galvatron. That's all I can remember right now. With that being said, no, we getting out. Thanks to M3 he's always riding. Bullwinkle 80. Always appreciate talks with you.
Yes,
We
sir.
got
Thank you.
too many figures stopped by tonight. And
Guest appearance.
that's right, 2 guest appearances tonight.
The Vipe.
By too many.
Love me or
and-
hate me, I made it.
Hey, Frank Sire. Simple Eddie.
Yeah. All right, man. We out. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Toodaloo.
Later.
Time to say